Feel so bad.
Whack
What
like
have you
half
been
time.
doing?
Huh? I've been playing Pal World.
No, I mean for the players' homeworks.
Nothing. I've been watching Ted
Do a Harris
Lasso
homework
and
on Pal
Spartacus,
World.
and I was
Yeah.
planning on doing one with Pal World as well. I haven't done any of the ones that are actually in Discord. I'm planning on next week doing that shit.
Doing that shit.
Can you quack?
Getting you quack like a duck when you
I think
buck.
like finally the Pal World switch is gone from my brain. I think I was so inundated on TikTok of Pal World
Yeah.
stuff that I'm like, I can't hear anything else about Pal World any fucking more, dude.
I don't
was
know
like,
how to
I
hear
don't
any
know.
more about Pal
I
World.
can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing about the best farming spots, the best breeding things. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need a break. I'm done.
Yeah,
I
you
play.
fucking.
I've been
So cracked
playing.
out.
I've been playing
Yeah,
Tekken. I've
FYP is
been learning Reina.
Everybody
Dude.
plays Reina, dude.
Dude, her kit's so much fun
Yeah.
though, dude.
I know.
Isn't that the one voiced by Nobara?
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's
yeah, she's
fucking
the
awesome.
best. I love Reina.
She's so
Yeah.
good.
I wanted to learn her, but I played ranked the other night, and it was like 4 Reinas in a row and then a king, and I'm like, dude, I can't not know how to hear any more about Reina. Right?
That was my fear, but I mean, it was so much fun. She has like all these different stances and shit. It
Oh, no,
was
she
funny
is
though
so
because
much
I was
fun.
like button mashing. I was like, how did I do that move? Never could do it again. I was like, I don't know what stance I was in. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, she has a couple. She has the Heihachi stance where she like ducks down, and that's how you do like the uppercut. But then you can combo that into like a front punch, which knocks him into the dude. Reina
It's
is
so
awesome.
much.
I played her for a
It's
while,
really
but you know,
yeah.
king baby, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker, king baby. I killed a dude the other day with the thing where you do the grab and then you just keep slamming them for like 15 minutes. I did that twice in a row and I killed him, and I'm like, this dude hates me. He sent me a friend request, and I thought he was gonna send me some not fun words, but he never did anything after the friend request.
Dude,
Gonna
that's
get
the
some real gamer
that's
words.
the best feeling in the world when you're playing online and the person friend requests you and then says nothing because you're like,
That the
You're, like,
rage went
paying.
down. You know?
Yeah.
They had a refractory period.
Yeah.
they're
like I remember in what was it? I think it was Injustice, the first one. They had voice chat in that. And I was playing this guy when I was Harley Quinn, and he's like, this guy knows what's going on, man. This guy's awesome. And I was like so fucking hyped as I was playing, and then I lost. Cause he had me high on my horse, and then I got my ass kicked. And he was like, good game, bro. Good game. I was like, oh fuck, man. That was actually a nice dude.
Yeah.
I feel weird. In fighting games, it's usually really fucking you know,
Whose bitch this is?
evil.
Yeah.
dude, I would say freak so much if I played
So
Why-
that
much
game,
freak, dude.
Why the fuck does it keep shutting off?
Yeah,
And then like when I played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, bro, every match I got at least one friend request. I went off on that game, dude.
There's multiplayer and Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed?
dude. It was
there was
the
yeah.
most fun multiplayer I've ever played in my life.
It's really good. I think the only one that tops it. Do you remember the Splinter Cell multiplayer, Mercenaries?
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite multiplayer ever.
Yeah. No, dude.
That was so much fun.
It was Assassin's Creed for me. It was so much fun.
What up, everybody in chat? What up, Free Schmo? He asked, "Do we grab our brooms and dumbbells?" No, I grabbed my cock for this one, brother.
Uh-oh.
So, kinda.
Mashle, more like make my dick mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
You know.
I didn't really. It's not really a dumbbell. If it's any dumbbell, it's like a 1 pounder. You know, it's like a 1 pounder dumbbell, maybe a half pound. What
It's
up,
like one of those
Turtle Burger?
plastic
What up,
ones they
Doc?
put
What
at the
up, Jordan?
front. You know.
Yeah.
It's like not real. It doesn't actually weigh anything.
Yeah, and it's cut in half. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, bro. He said that's the pocket broom. Yeah. Yeah, I can fly on it. I can't sit on it though. It needs to be longer.
It's like the broom that you use for like your keyboard. You know.
Yeah, dude. I got one of those when I bought
Yeah.
my fancy. Have you seen my fancy keyboard? Look at this shit.
Hey,
Look at that.
that's cool.
Super
That's really
sick, dude.
cool.
Did you see my Mew? Look at my Mew. Look at my Mew keycap. You can't
Oh,
see
so
it.
cool.
Focus.
So cool.
Yeah, it looks so fucking great.
So cool.
Whatever, dude. You guys
Good
can all
job.
suck. dick
Good
a
job,
little
dude. Good job.
Turtle Burglar
really
asks,
cool, though.
"What's
I like
y'all's
that.
favorite divorced dad rock song?" Divorced dad rock. Did the dad?
okay.
Did the dad beat his wife? That's a very important question.
Puddle of Mud, Blurry.
Ooh.
With
arms wide open, dude. Creed.
With arms wide open. It's good.
That's a good one.
Outside Stained.
Ooh. Okay. I gotta know if the dad beat his wife. It actually changes my answer quite a bit. Yes, he can't see the kids. Oh, then it's Ball with the Ball by Kid Rock. Absolutely.
Or it's fucking
Chumbawamba, dude.
I was gonna say
I
Pearl
mean,
Jam, but
anything
Cody
Limp
just changed the
Bizkit.
genre immediately.
Biscuit.
I'm just saying, it's a very important question, dude. If that motherfucker's in his car, gripping the steering wheel, fucking ball with the ball, you know what I'm saying, dude?
That's a good answer. That's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah,
answer.
it is a good
dude.
answer.
Yeah, I'd say
100%.
that, or maybe Rob Zombie, Dragula.
Ooh.
Don't put that on Rob Zombie.
But here's the thing, though.
I know
Like,
it's true.
That's
I think
I know
anybody
it's
fucks with Rob
true,
Zombie. You know?
but-
Now,
It's true,
if it's
but
a
especially
sad
divorced dads.
divorce, I'm going with James Blunt. You're beautiful.
Oh,
Only if
Okay.
it's sad.
That
Yeah,
dude's on
you're
his
right.
last string, dude.
fuck.
Yeah, that's a suicidal divorce dad. That's a dad who loved
Yeah.
his family.
Or like
And he
Snow
slipped up
Patrol.
one time and he stuck
you know?
a pinky in a
Yeah.
stripper, and now he's about to jump off a bridge.
He got caught with the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, it's fine. He
that-
just slipped a pinky in and was like,
Y'all remember that one song? What was the guy's name? Iman or something? He's like, fuck all those presents. They didn't mean jack.
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
you,
Oh,
you hoe. I don't want
I
you
don't
back.
want you back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit's good.
oh.
I just found-
yeah. You know?
Uh,
Can someone? What's the name
I
of
found a
that? I need to
playlist.
put that.
I think it's called fuck. I think it's called, I don't know, dude. I hate that.
I think it's I
fucking
don't
song.
want you back.
Yeah.
I found a
it's
playlist of
coming
divorced
on my
dad
list
rock,
for now.
and it's pretty good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Really?
Alright, let's do it. I wanna
Headstrong.
see it. Heads, of
Ooh,
course.
Headstrong is a good
Yeah,
one.
That's a
dude.
good one. That's a really good
It's
one.
called Fuck It, PJ by Iman.
Fuck.
I
it,
hate
yeah,
everything about you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Anything
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it
dude.
right
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
That's going
That's
off,
the
dude.
one,
Yeah.
dude. That's the one. Click, click, boom.
Oh,
I forgot about fucking saliva, dude. Holy
some
fuck.
Static X, bro. Dude, come on.
Yo,
Power Man 5000.
Yeah, dude.
Power Man Worlds Collide.
This dude opened up a
really-
fucking can of worms with divorced dad rock.
That's
a whole new
I,
jump,
I
like-
stand alone, dude.
Yeah. Oh!
Alone.
God, dude.
Fire, dude.
All Godsmack.
That
Disturbed,
dude, that dude
dude.
gets drunk and just fucking screams that song at night. Just
This is
I
about to be
can't
my
wait to
workout
play this
album,
at the
bro.
gym, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say.
Fucking wait, dude. 10 hours, dude. That shit's got me for 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude. Fire. Good fucking question, Turtle.
Good
Burglar.
find,
fucking
Kyle.
question,
That's a
dude.
good question. Good find, Kyle.
Yeah, dude. All right. We're all ready to go. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't even
I'm
know
ready to
who's
go.
hosting, dude.
That's
DJ.
me.
Hell yeah.
Whenever you want to go, or if you want to talk about suicidal, divorced dad rock that beats his kids' wives, whatever.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay.
Are you strong because you lift weights, or do you lift weights because you're strong? What has strength really ever accomplished? Well, strength built the wall of Cum, erected the Taj Mahal, dug out the city of Cum, brought Christ the Comer from sea level to a mountaintop in Brazil. It laid the groundwork for the Roman Colosseum of Cum, carried every rock to create the city of Machu Picchu, and built the largest pyramid of cum cards known to mankind. I'm your host, Peach the Pisser, and with me today are some of the strongest visionaries in the magic realm. Kyle the Cock, Harris the Horny, Cody the Cummer, and Justin the Jest. How you guys doing?
Peach the Pisser is good, dude.
He's the pisser.
Holy fuck. That's a good
pretty
fucking name.
When
the pisser.
when I walked in the beach and there was one step of footprints, that was when cum carried me.
I want I want like a parody thing, like listen to the podcast until I hear the word "come."
Every night,
Dude,
I
A
open my
supercut
Bible.
of like every episode until we say come.
Until we say come.
And
and
it's
then
just-
So
Every time
many
it's PG.
episodes will be cut off like instantly.
That's what I'm saying. It's be like
Immediately,
come,
dude.
come, 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 come,
come.
come, come.
Fucking hell. Or you do the our entire backlog started from episode 1 and it gets 2% faster every time we say come. How long will that whole thing be? It might be 2 hours long. The 200 episodes we have. Every night, dude, I like to open my Bible, right? But my Bible is not the normal Bible. My Bible, you remember in movies, they would hollow out the center of the Bible and put a gun in it?
Yeah.
Well, my Bible is hollowed out and it's filled with cum. And I open that Bible, take a big whiff, maybe do a little lick, and then I close that Bible. And then I go to sleep happy, knowing I've done my part.
I got like a wick in mine. And I can just light it like a candle.
that's sick, dude.
He's got a block of hardened fucking cum, dude. It don't even burn. Like it don't even like have a scent. It just burns it. Like just melts it back down into nothing.
Dude, what does burning cum smell like?
I can find
Like
out.
people.
Like
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
That's a lot.
Well, catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m.-ish on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Just search for the Anime Trap House. If you can't make the Donkey Show, then check it out later on YouTube, Spotify, or podcast services everywhere.
Padkirk.
If you like being pissed on and want us to grab your genitals, then help Cody make money off of his friends having conversations and support him over at patreon.com/anime trap house. Shout out to our soppy simps, our anime cucks, and Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy Purdue, and we do have a new one, the Clean Horse Pussy.
I
Welcome
can't
to the
believe
club.
that's real, dude.
That's his name.
And
That's
our-
what he
They-
wrote.
They definitely made that just for us. There's no
Oh,
way that
absolutely.
was their name before us.
No, this is a
If-
brand new Patreon.
That would be an
account.
amazing coincidence.
What a coincidence.
That somebody made a Patreon account called Clean Horse Pussy, just waiting for somebody to talk about it.
He's got
That'd be
Google alert
fucking
out
funny,
to, like,
dude. If
yeah.
it's like like someone's like listening to like a podcast and they're like, yeah, I'm like this. My username on everything that I do is some really obscure thing, right? And then like, someone says it, they're like, fuck, dude, I have to subscribe now. Like they said my whole username.
They didn't even know. They didn't even know, and now they know.
Yeah, he goes to like a job interview and they're like, "Hey, can we get your email?" He's like, "Yeah, it's cleanhorsepussy24 at AOL.com."
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
My goal would be to be just so good at interviews that you still get a job after saying that.
That you
Like, yeah, it's Fart Knocker 39. What do you want?
Shout out to our DGen royalty, Polar Bear 93,
Bird.
Bird, girl with the Pikachu tattoo,
Chew.
and Moose Man.
Moose.
If for some reason you want us to whisper sweet nothings into your ear, we got a whole bunch of extra goop over there at patreon.com for you to ingest. If you can't give us money, don't. I don't really care. But you can rate us and leave us a review so we can blow this shit up. Every other Tuesday-ish at 6 p.m., we host a book club, aka Soggy Pages, where we let our Patreons vote for a manga they want us to read, and we talk about it. We review it. Maybe we talk a little bit about the plot. We're not quite sure yet, but we are working out the details.
We're getting there.
If you have any questions or want us to review your meat, and we have not gotten any meat yet this year, email us over at typebox@theanimetraphouse.com. And please Do not use your full name. Cody will read it out loud.
I will every time, dude. I will read it out loud. I don't even mean to. My brain's just like, that's what it says. Read it.
If you would like to become a part of our community and bullshit around with a bunch of fucking cunts, then come hang out with us over on our Discord server where our favorite DGen resident Purdue hosts an anime watch party every Sunday at 7 p.m. Please join. Don't be afraid. They might jump you. They might not. I'm not quite sure at this
No,
point
they
in
will.
time.
They will.
Dude, I think it was this past Sunday, there was like 15 to 20 people in there. I didn't understand what I was looking at.
And
It's a
where?
lot.
People just be in there, dude.
I think in like Shonen Sundays.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
It's
like, I
possible.
had instant anxiety thinking about what that call sounded like,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm
Just
sure they're
wait.
having a fucking blast,
Yeah, just a lot of wet noises.
Yeah.
just come.
Every Sunday you can become.
You
Yeah.
can become. Cody, we got any emails? Any new ones? Any reviews?
Probably not.
In the
I don't know.
meantime, this week, what did we watch? We watched Mashle, Magic and Muscles, episode 1 through 6. This one was brought to you by Studio A1 Pictures. And I'm sure Justin's got a review roundup for us.
Oh, of course I do. Why would I not?
Who's going
Why
to
would
make
I-
it first? Is it
Dude,
Cody with
why
the
would I
emails?
not? We don't have any fucking emails.
We don't have any emails, so.
You
should have any
spin
emails.
me right
All right.
round, baby,
Right,
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 round.
round,
This is
round,
Justin's
round,
review. Round,
He
round,
only
round.
does it on
round.
episode 1.
And he does
Yeah,
it, he
and
does it
don't
for
you
one.
fucking forget it, dude. This guy's first name is Phillips, I think,
Oh, yeah?
or it's multiple Phillips for one account. I
There's
don't know.
multiple fills, dude.
It's multiple fills.
5 stars. Wonderful animation. It has reached my expectations. Keep up with the hard work, and thank you so much for providing such an interesting and amazing animation. Waiting for further episodes and season. That seems so formal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get a
There's
fucking-
two of them. They're like sitting there, like, yes, listen.
It's like two people sitting at a piano.
Right? They're wearing
They're like,
robes. They got like cob pipes that blow up bubbles.
Could you imagine?
So this one
Yes.
is from the
I
Bong
said it.
Boy HR. Love it. 4 stars.
Gotta love Bong Boy, dude. Straight to the
Fucking
point.
shout out Bong Boy. We need more like
Yeah, dude.
that, you know?
It's like
Yeah.
a superhero name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bong
there
Boy.
was like literally no fucking. There's 1 star rating, but they like 1 star rating, but they didn't fucking put a review in it. So
That's pretty high rating,
it.
then.
it's pretty good. I mean, it's got a 4.7 on IMDb.
IMDb. All right, dope or chokes. We'll start with Cody.
Why start with me?
Get his ass.
I have given the way I do this every time. I just start in the top left of who is on the call, and I work my way down.
Get his
Oh,
ass.
This is the order.
Whatever, dude. Work your way down me. You know what I'm saying? I give this a dopest dope. It's a really good start. I really like this. It is actually funny. I think it's good satire, right? It's like One Punch Man, but like magic. But
I love
not
that
magic.
kind of shit.
Yeah. Super good. I think the premise is fucking hilarious. It's literally just Harry Potter with like the MC.
It
not-
is so fucking funny, dude.
yeah, not knowing any magic. Like he can't do magic. So him going to the fucking magic school, not doing magic, but doing everything the same just because he's strong. Great premise. Love it. Hilarious. Animation's kind of bland. I don't know what the fuck that other reviewer was talking about, saying this shit looks incredible. It's totally fine. There's nothing crazy special about it. Totally fine, passable. I'll watch the shit out of it. It's okay. English dub. I watched this with PJ for Mainline. I watched it sub. Fantastic. English dub, just as amazing. Love the English dub for this show. Very surprised. Because a lot of the times with comedy, especially in Japan, the comedy is like, like think like Zenitsu, like how dog shit Zenitsu is in sub. He's 3 times worse in dub because that type of humor just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just that type of character But I don't know, man. The English dub, I think, fucking nailed it. I thought Mash was gonna sound weird. Dude did fine. Dude did
Cody
great.
just like ducked the lasers on that. I thought he was gonna just call Japanese people not funny. He's like, no, just the dubs.
Nope.
He was like
That's
working
not
himself
what
in
I'm
a
saying.
corner, and then he's like walked right out of it. I was like, what happened?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like the tone of characters in Japanese is just sometimes vastly different than English, and this time they synced up really nice. The OP is fire. The ending is fire. The fucking the songs, the little
Yeah, dude.
yeah, it's fucking great.
The little
I
cream
love that
puff
little song at the end.
dude.
Chocolate. You're like, yeah, dude. The music, okay, opening and ending's fire, but the music that plays when they're fighting is the coolest shit ever. I don't know if you guys actually listen to it, but at one point he's fighting somebody, and the dude in the background is just like, trap shit. Real trap shit, and I'm like, yeah, dude, this is all I need for everything ever. Just give me a dude just saying trap shit in the background. Like, this is perfect. What else did I want to talk about? That shit's fire. There's a few scenes. I don't know if I should point them out yet or just wait till we get there. But I do want to say that some of the things, the comedy beats, are so fucking funny that a lot of the times I don't just like burst out laughing unless it's D-gen humor, right? Like you say cum, you say piss. That makes me laugh from the soul. This show had a few moments that actually made me fucking die laughing from the soul. When the dude's like, what's the meaning of life to you? And then he's just like, cream puff. And he's like, no! And he's like, love? Living? Cream puffs. And he's like, dude! That shit is hilarious.
Dude, when he fucking made the cream puff out of not cream puff,
Out of not,
ingredients.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
I lost my shit when he's like, I'm doing literally the same thing you are, and it's cream puff every time. I don't know what I'm doing. That shit's fucking stupidly funny. When he thought the dude he was fighting was a fucking lolicon, he's
Lolly.
like, dude,
Yeah,
we need to call the cops, bro. And the guy's like, that's my fucking sister, dude. I just love my sister. And he's like, kind of weird still, bro. I'm on the hub every night. Any way you cut it, this is kind of weird. So yeah, I think the humor hits a lot more often than it doesn't. And show's good. I hope it stays consistent good the whole time. I already knows what happened, but I'm not gonna, we're just gonna pretend like I don't. Dope is dope.
Harris.
Yeah, it's a dope. It's fine. I enjoy it, but not as much as I thought I would. It's funny, but it also it gives me like Spy X Family vibes, you know? And like this show does this thing where it makes fun of itself. And in a way that like makes me feel like it's not good. You know, it's like, this is why this isn't good right now. And you're like, okay, but you're telling me why this isn't good. That doesn't make this good. That you're aware that this is not good and you're still doing it, you know? And that I hate when that happens. Like when the headmaster's like explaining how the coins work and Mash just like falls asleep and he's like, this motherfucker just fell asleep during like an exposition moment. And then he's like, I'll just make it simple for you. And then is like the same amount of words that he used before. And it was like, okay, like you understand you're over explaining to the audience or like you're doing something that is stupid, but you're still doing it. And you do it in the next episode. So like, what is the point of calling it out? It just makes you seem like, yeah, I'm really dumb and bad, but also like, I don't know how to do anything differently. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I don't know. It was fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't like love it. It's definitely more of a dope than a like choke, you know, not that I believe in high dope and low dope, but
Okay.
it's very solidly a dope, you know?
Okay.
Thank you.
Fucking hate him,
Thank you
dude.
for that.
I fucking hate him, dude.
Justin?
Yeah, this gets a dope for me. This show was
Yeah.
so fucking funny. I knew a few episodes in, I was like, this is probably gonna get a dope. And then he started burying the vice principal.
Dude.
And the
That was
vice
good.
principal
That was
is like,
funny.
what are you doing? And Mash was like, I'm burying you.
It's like-
And I'm like, dude.
I was like,
hilarious.
someone watched Step Brothers. Like, what?
Yeah,
what happened?
there's no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, they put
Oh,
in
that was
these
so
like
fucking
super
funny.
hard fucking moments. Like they're not super often, but that shit was hard as fuck when he's like, you can expel me whenever, but I can do this whenever the fuck I want, dude. Like, do it.
Turn you into ground
Yeah.
anytime I want.
Yeah.
You can take away my legs as long as I can still crawl. I can still bury you.
Yep. Fire.
Shit was good.
Yeah. Just a lot of funny shit that I had a very
Mhm.
good time watching it. So dope is dope.
That was another point I had that was kind of weird. Was like, I didn't really understand Mash's character. It felt like
He's
he
a
was
strong dumb
schizophrenic
guy.
a little bit,
Strong
but he's
dumb
not
guy.
dumb. Like, to be able to just like bury someone like that and be like, look, I'm smart enough to tell you that if you expel me, I'll just fucking bury you, dude. Like, there
That's
was so
just-
many things he did that was like pretty intelligent, and then for him to be like, I'm stupid dumb guy, it's like, no, you're not. You're
No,
very clearly
that's
not
an intelligent thing. That's just a direct thing, being like, I don't know how to tell you. I will bury you. Like, that's just
yeah, I
a
could do. I could
Right,
do
but
this
like,
whenever.
I just feel like his character's a little inconsistent. Like, it was very like straight line type shit, right? And he was very nice and all that, but then there was just random times where it was confusing. He's not one dimensional, and I don't like that in my shonen. Okay, be one thing. Don't be more than one thing.
I mean, he kind of is just one thing.
He is
he's
just,
not
he's
one
I
thing.
just-
felt one thing.
He's cream
I
puff.
felt one thing,
pretty hard.
yeah. I think you're looking into this shit a little too hard. This is just goofy, dumb.
Coming from Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all just sitting here. Y'all hold the fuck on. Now I'm pissed. Okay, now y'all just gonna come here, okay, after Jujutsu Kaisen and be like, I think you're looking at shit too hard. Fuck you, dude. Like, I don't. What are you talking about?
You're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen, the
Yeah,
year's
Jujutsu-
most overrated thing there is.
Yeah,
Not
dude,
yet.
it's over.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, dude.
There's like it's still fresh. dude.
It's a slow turn on that. Okay, we're not there yet. Come June is when I'm like, maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was, and I watch it 4 times by June, and then like August, I'll be like, I don't know, dude. I think this shit's cooked. You know, but right now, it's cooking. You know what I mean?
It's cooking right now.
Mm.
And Mashle just doesn't stand up, dude. Like, y'all just
Yeah, I mean, I
doling
don't
out these fucking dopest dopes like it's fucking candy, dude.
I listen.
Grow up, man.
I
Have some
can't
respect.
categorize my dopest dopes. First of all, I can't be like, this is dopest dope in shonen, and this I think is dopest dope in comedy. Like I can't just categorize shit.
I do what I want, dude.
Tell them.
Be one thing.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell
Be one thing.
Be
dude.
one thing.
All I know is 1s, 10s, and 2s, dude. That's it.
All I know. 3s, 10s. And I think that was it. Right?
Oh, 3s
It was
and
just-
10s,
that's all.
It's
okay.
3, 5s, 10s.
3, 5s, 10.
10s.
That's
My
it.
bad.
That's all I know.
Kyle, go ahead.
We're giving it a dopest dope. Fuck you, Harris.
All right, I'm
Uh,
fucking get on, dude.
Get
I'm gonna shit on this
dude.
show the whole fucking time. Y'all brought it out. Y'all fucked
It's
up.
been up. It's been up. While you were talking, I was doing this with my shirt because you
It's
were.
It's fucking coming, bro.
It's like it is a weird thing to give because there are so many things. It's just I have to give it a dopest dope because the way I think about it is if I can remember more than a few things per episode, it's doing something, you know.
I think that's fair.
There's so many
Yeah.
times where I watch a comedy or something and I'm like, there's only like one thing I remember out of the whole 6 episodes, and we're talking about
Yeah.
it, you know? And there's just so much that's going on. It is weird because I hate like flanderization and stuff like that and like the cream puff stuff. Missed with me up until he made the cream puff out of thin air pretty much. Then I was like, you got me there. But like that shit like that, it's like negative points. And then I don't know. It's just the character doesn't do it for me, but the whole everything, the premise I've been hyped for, and I think that's part of the problem is that I knew about the show. I've been so excited to watch it,
I feel
and
like
it
it
still
came out at a
delivered.
good time too, because Harry Potter the game just like released, and then
Yeah.
this showed up, and it
Yeah.
really it blended well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
Okay. Uh before I give my rating, I just want to say I feel like I've seen so many animes try to do this like dumb character, and then there's these weird little jokes, and nobody like executes it as well as Mashle did. So dope is dope. Sorry, Harris.
Easy.
You don't gotta be sorry, dude. I know where I stand. All right.
It was funny. Like Cody said, we watched this for mainline, and I was like, okay, cool. I don't have to go into this and watch the whole thing before I fucking write it, so I like know what's coming next. I watched it again while I was writing, and it still made me laugh.
Yeah,
Like,
I was
it got
still.
me.
Yeah, I was still laughing.
And I have to agree with Cody completely, because we watched it subbed when it came out, and the dub is still really good. Dub's good.
It's honestly surprisingly. I was
Yeah.
shocked how good it was, because even on Jujutsu Kaisen, there was still moments I'm like, I still fucking
Oh,
hate
yeah.
Yuji's voice actor. And in
Mhm.
Mashle, I'm like, I like everybody. Like, they're all fine.
Yeah.
They're all doing a great job.
I've got no complaints.
Yeah, no complaints at all.
If you throw one person at me, so like when those little dumb moments happen, and then they fucking draw in that stupid little shrunken, crazy-eyed looking face into shit, kind of like what they did in Gray and Blue, that shit fucking gets me almost every time. Almost every time. So it gives me the giggles. Anytime that Mash was fighting and they decided to like pump him up, like before he did hamstring magic, and then you just see him steam, and then
Yeah.
his like muscles get bigger, I'm like
Yeah, dude.
screaming. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, what do you want from me, dude? Okay.
Yeah,
And then like he goes to punch the iron fucking dude, and then his forearm and his fist gets like super vascular right before he goes to fucking punch him. I'm like, he's gonna murder him right now, dude. He's
Yeah.
gonna murder this guy.
a thing that Kyle was talking about too with the cream puffs. We do see that trope happen pretty fucking often in anime, where it's like it's just like it's one thing, like this food is their whole personality. Normally it is dog shit, but there was two moments, which is the one we talked about, and then the sorting hat that's actually the sorting unicorn or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Where the dude's like,
fucking hat.
all he fucking thinks about is food.
He's like, there's nothing below the
There's
surface.
nothing else here. What the fuck? I thought that was funny. So they took a trope that's normally fucking like just like, okay, I guess little kids would find this funny, and they actually made me laugh to it a few times. You gotta give them props, like good job,
Yeah.
good job.
Fucking got me too. Him fucking snapping the coins back so they're straight.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
the
dude.
fucking noise it made.
That was so funny.
yeah.
That shit was funny too. Yeah, it high hopes not only for second half, but I think season 2 is coming out right now.
Yep.
Already.
Yeah, there's a few
So-
episodes for it.
The fucking opening for season 2 is so good. I fucking heard it when they
shit.
were watching it and Shonen Sunday or whatever, were their weekly shit. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Fucking rips.
I'm pumped. Plot.
Plot. Dude, I almost fucked up at work. I was showing a graph, and someone asked, "What's this plot?" And I went, like, I almost threw up. And I was on camera, and I like took myself off and just started fucking laughing. I felt so stupid. I was like, "Dang, dude,
Can't
I'm really
explain that.
conditioned." Like,
Yeah.
Right.
like it was a joke, but it really fucking happened. I was like, "I'm fucking cooked."
Yeah, dude, you're cooked as shit, dude. You're screaming plot at all random times now.
Episode 1, MASH and the Body of the Gods. Welcome to the magic realm. Everyone who lives here can use magic. A place where non-magic users are treated worse than bums. They're dead.
Yeah,
Let that
it's
sink
like
in.
you know, it's a euphemism, metaphor, if you will.
Muggles.
Muggles.
They're not Muggles. It's like, in China and like Nazis.
Muggles.
The guy that
Muggles.
came to the house was literally a blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy.
Yeah, dude. Yes, he
like-
was.
And Mash is like a dark-haired
Yeah.
bowl cut
Yeah, and he
person.
did
Like, I
come
was
in
like-
talking about like race purification.
right, and he did
God
come in and
damn.
like ask the guy if he had milk. Like
Yeah.
that did happen.
It did feel like Inglorious Bastards
yeah,
Right.
because of the cabin and everything. I'm like,
that's what I was
dude,
saying, man. This, like, the creator of this was like went on a fucking spree of just watching American movies and was
Yeah.
like, I could do that.
Yeah, he's like Harry
Like-
Potter and Glorious Bastards. Mix them.
Yeah,
Just send
you
it,
know,
dude.
just a big American movie, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's money right there.
we adopted
Uh,
it. It's
yeah.
ours.
We not only see a young man working out in the woods, but first we hear him working out.
No.
This is what I imagine PJ's like in the gym. Legit, I was like,
Yeah, dude.
this is PJ. This in my mind, every Friday when he posts a picture, I'm like, this is what he just did.
This is the noises he's making.
Regro Burned Dead lives in the forest with his son. He was a degen when he was younger, but now he's just a low-key old man. Mashle comes to the front door and forgets how to open it. Is it push or pull? So he just rips it off the hinges, and Dad loses his shit. Mashle is basically a baby trying to put a square block in the square block hole, but he's too fucking dumb to know he's got to spin it a quarter turn for it to fit, but strength always wins.
I spent
He just breaks it and it pushes it in.
some time thinking about it, about a very similar thing. Now that I think about it, and it's weird that I thought about it at the same time because like he's trying to open the door, and like if you are
Yeah.
that strong, you just can't tell, right?
Right.
And I'm like,
If
it's
you push it.
when I
it
think about
breaks. You pull, it
Superman,
breaks.
there's no fucking way he could hide. Like he literally talked
Yeah.
about how he feels like a world of paper, and like you know how many times I've been like doing the dishes and something's a little bit giving trouble, and then I realize, oh no, that's just part of the dish, or something like that.
Mhm.
But turns out I was trying to scrub the wrong thing. He would have just melted it off, and he's like, oh shit,
Mhm. Yeah.
We'll never understand what it's like to be Superman.
Yeah.
We'll never get it.
Facts.
We'll never get it.
You'll never be him.
I'll never be him. Eh.
He'll never be him.
You guys are so stupid.
You guys are laughing for no fucking reason.
Fuck, dude. I can't be around Harris. I go full tism. I can't do it, dude.
Kind of like Mashle.
Yeah.
real.
Mashle is home after finishing his workout. He asks his dad why all of his training is physical. And Mash isn't like other folks. He's just fucking stupid. But really, he can't use magic at all. So, like, what else is there? You're going to be really strong or die. I don't know. There's really no option for people without magic. They clear up how doors work, and Dad heads off to run an errand, reminding Mashle of the only rule that they have. Do not go to the city. So, Mashle looks at a restaurant ad promoting a special menu. There is a goblin cream puff, today only. And a hungry dog will always eat, so he immediately runs to town. Upon getting there, he sees people using magic to serve ice cream, pouring drinks, shining shoes, all these fucking things you could do without magic. You could just do it with your hands. He orders his 7 cream puffs and hands the server a handful of bent coins. Mashle was a little too excited when he ran into town. No big deal. He can flatten them out with his bare hands.
This shit was wild. He was just like, fuck yeah, cream puffs. And then he
Yeah.
bent every coin in his hand.
Yeah. I like how the dude's like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this, bro? And he's like, oh shit, my bad.
I got you.
That shit was wild.
The wind picks up and blows his hood off, revealing that he does not have a mark on his face, signifying he has magical powers.
Does it have to be on his face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So far,
Okay.
what we've seen, yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Dude,
Maybe it was
don't
just like on his head or something.
The-
You know.
that shit was frustrating. They're like, listen, this guy, he's got 2 lines. That shit don't happen very often, but it does happen. And then like next episode, they're like, this guy's got 2 lines on his face. And you're like, okay, so it's often enough. And then they're like, this guy's got 4 lines on his face. And I'm like,
Well,
we're
it
just
was
gonna
3.
skip 3? Like,
But they are in
don't
like
give
the
me that
most
shit. It was 4
prestigious.
lines.
But
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
I was saying they
school.
are
Long
literally
time.
in the most prestigious school. Like,
But like,
Mhm.
the
ramp it
odds-
up slowly, dude. Like, what are you doing?
What,
Why
are you
should
gonna
you
get
go-
like
we
one
watched
and a
half-
half lines?
we watched half of season 1. What do you mean ramp it up?
What's
slowly?
gonna happen in season 3? They're gonna be like just lines all over the. It's like
You're
one line.
so worried about the season economy here. You're like you're blowing your load.
The
dude.
season economy is busted, dude. It's so busted right now.
Fucking power scaling, dude.
Power scaling's absurd. I'm gonna see a motherfucker with a Naruto 9-tail fucking lines all over his face. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. You got me cooked.
We just finished Jujutsu Kaisen where there was no such thing as power scaling.
They didn't try to explain it to me though. They explained it to me in this.
You're gonna be like, we already met the president. I can't, dude.
I can't do this, man.
They ran out of shit.
Why? We're at the White House. Why are we meeting the president?
It's fucking. This is about your alderman, dude. Like, what are we doing?
Brad, the leader of the magic police, is listening to a radio broadcast while torturing a half-naked thief in his office.
It's always a
This
fucking
year's-
bread, dude.
There's always a
Fucking
Brad.
hate
We
bread,
talked
dude.
about it, dude. We
I
have
know.
our
Universe.
homies
It's the
hate
worst
bread.
fucking name, and it's gonna be gone in like 2
Mhm.
generations.
Be
Yeah.
red.
Brad.
If I have a kid, dude,
Bread.
I'm naming him something so that he could go by bread.
Fuck.
Bread.
But I'm not naming him bread. I will not do that.
Brad Anderthal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call him bread.
Bread.
Bread for short.
Yeah, this is my boy Wheat. When he gets older, he's gonna be bread. You feel me?
But his nickname is Brad. We all just call him
But
Brad.
we
They're
just
like,
call him Brad.
why? They're like,
Because
I
we
don't know.
fucking hate E's, bro. We
Red
hate
bread.
E's in this
Yeah, it
house.
sounds the same, dog. I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
The radio broadcast is telling us who the divine visionary has been, or who has been chosen. The honor has been given to a second-year student, Rain Ames. The title is awarded to the student that displays the highest degree of excellence. I love how like MASH is going there to become a student, and like is open enrollment after this like school year starts or something? Because they've already chosen. I'm not sure.
There's different schools. Maybe it was a different school. Who fucking knows, man? But
Oh,
like,
maybe
that's
different
what I'm talking about. Like, I think this is why I was like hung up on it, because I was like, it's like this. You give me the B stars, fucking Spy X Family bullshit, dude. Like, I'm like, I don't. This the premise just feels very wild to me.
You're hurting me even saying the name of Spy
I mean, the
X Family.
premise
That's
is
what I'm
wild.
saying, brother. Like, that's what I felt. I was like, man, this is fucking, But then it was a shonen, and I was like, okay, at least it's not too slice of lifey, I guess.
At least we have power scaling in lines.
In lines, dude.
Fucking unreal.
MASH bumps into a drunk magic policeman who's underpaid and sad. MASH offers him a cream puff, and the dude gets real homophobic, thinking that MASH is trying to make them kiss indirectly. And then MASH is just trying to be a good guy and offers to clean off his uniform. In doing so, he accidentally rips off the front half of his fucking suit. The Superman effect right there. Like, don't
Yeah.
even get it.
He
Don't
just
even
like,
get
I'll wash this for you, and he's like, you left half of it on my body. What are you gonna do about that half, bro?
Well, then Brad shows up, and he begins questioning why his subordinate is half naked. And then he realizes MASH is the unmarked bastard that was reported earlier. And he's like, man, if I can catch this kid and we can kill him, they'll probably give me that promotion I need. So
That's fucked.
this is now my character.
Always fucking middle management, dude.
For real. Always just trying to move up. Like, fucking
Right.
stay in your lane. Okay, relax.
No need to worry because Dad comes running out of nowhere. He picks Mash up and runs back into the woods. Little does he know, Brad sent a magical bird to follow them home. Spooky.
That fucking man thinks he's Odin, sending fucking ravens to spy on motherfuckers. You know. And the cop was like, he's like, I had a bad day and I'm drunk. You about to see some police brutality, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this.
He
kid.
literally says like, I'm a cop and I'm gonna whoop your ass because I'm a cop. I'm like,
I mean,
damn,
that's what
dude.
happens when you have a fucking police state.
Yeah.
Shit's
Imagine.
wild, bro.
Commentary, dude.
Commentary.
Really
It's so indicative, dude. It's so fucking
indicative.
indicative.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah.
Dad scolds Mash for going into town, and as punishment, Mash has to repeat his morning training, and then he just heads off into the woods. And not only does Dad have a broken door, leave it to Brad to create a whole fucking new one. So Brad and a couple of his pigs enters the house through like some fucking wall.
They just break the wall. They fucking
Kool-Aid
rude,
Man style.
Like, why? Just use the door.
Meanwhile, Mash slaps 315 on the bar, hits it for 20 bench presses, 15 basketball spins, and 32 Russian jigs. All while confusing the fuck out of a squirrel.
Yeah, dude. That squirrel was like, what the fuck?
Fuck, dude. He completes the workout in 5 minutes and heads home for his leftover cream puffs. While trying to remember if the door is an innie or an outie, he hears voices coming from inside. Brad has Dad lifted off the ground and harassing him with magic. He's got like a fucking ring around his neck, hanging him. And then he gives him an unneeded history lesson. Magic is so prominent because as a society, they hunt down the non-users. Like if you don't have magic, you don't add anything to this utopia.
That's crazy, bro.
There's no value in
The
you.
world's so fucking fucked up.
Fucking fucked up, dude.
And he says they should just toss those kids into a grinder and feed the orphans who can use magic. He doesn't say that, but it's kind of implied.
I mean,
says
he
it.
kind of says it, dude.
He says,
He
let's
kinda
take
just
that.
says it.
Let's take that pal out in the back with the butcher knife and use it
Mhm.
for spare parts.
Yep.
Brad tries to beat the location of Mash out of him and fails. Our fucking daddy-o Poppy has an impromptu flashback remembering how useless he was as a child, even with magic abilities. He was nothing more than a disgrace to his family. Eventually, there's only one way out. Let's see. Do you jump off a cliff? Wrong. Do you find an unmarked baby and throw it off the cliff? Still wrong.
Unmarked baby. Sorry, the term unmarked baby. I don't see a tag on it. This baby's free.
Take the non-user home and raise it to become the strongest human to ever exist? Yes, that's exactly what you do. And it's I love too because it's just unintentional. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this kid.
He's like,
He's fucking dumb. Can't use magic.
just have him go lift in the forest. I don't know.
Dad yells out to Mash, telling him to run away, but instead
He said fucking
punches through the door.
A-cab, dude. A-cab, get the fuck out.
Instead, Mash punches through the door, sending one of the officers flying through one of the opposite exterior walls of the house, creating yet another hole. To everyone's surprise, Mash is strong as fuck. That fat drunk officer goes to fight Mash for ripping off his uniform, and Mash rips it off again.
That was good. That was good.
You fucking got me twice.
He said,
One of my
"Fuck you,
hardest
shit."
laughs is coming up. I
Yeah.
fucking
And then he
can't
proceeds
wait.
to bitch slap him 20 times, and the final slap sends him flying across the room. Mash refuses to run because you can't drink Coronas without your family. His dad is all he's got in this world. He threatens Brad to one last breath and is willing to send him 6 feet down as it ain't so far. That's my only Creed joke.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Brad laughs in his face and shoots his shot. Mash deflects all of them by slapping, juggling, and dribbling them away. And then Mash grabs his dad's useless magic wand. Brad puts up a fucking barrier, and Mash throws that fucker straight through, cutting Brad's
It's
cheek.
just
I'm so
fucking
disappointed. You
funny.
glossed over my favorite part.
Lay
Where
it on me. What was it?
because he does a super beam, right? And he just smacks it away,
Mhm.
right? And then he
Yeah.
does another super beam and he smacks away. And I think the sideline guy's like, you can't just it away. You can't just
Like, I fucking did it, dude.
He didn't even say slap. He's just like it's just they did the same sound that he did when he
Mhm.
slapped it away. That fucking killed
Mhm.
me for some reason.
Brad chuckles and decides to make a deal. He will keep their secret as long as Mash joins the contest to become the Divine Visionary, giving all of his prestige and winnings to Brad once achieved. Without a second thought, Mash goes, yeah, I can fucking do that.
Mhm.
No problem. He's got all the motivation he needs in order to accomplish it. And he goes to school and threatens the castle with his fist. End episode.
Easy, dude.
Yes, gets an anime out of Inglorious Bastards. Why didn't he just bury him?
I don't know. He definitely could have. You're right.
Like, that's why I don't understand the intelligence level of this guy. Like, vice principal of school, I could bury him. The guy that's
could
gonna
bury
like
him.
blackmail me and
I feel like
ruin
he's
my life,
only
I
just
could
now
bury him,
realizing how magic ain't kind of shit, you know?
I
Mhm.
guess.
He also hasn't fought anybody yet. This is his
Yeah, this
first
is like
time,
literally his
too.
first time.
But like, if
He's
it's- if
only hung
that's-
out with
If
Grandpa.
that's an answer, why doesn't he just leave and then go find this guy and be like, "Hey, so like, that vice president, I just was about to bury him. I'm just gonna bury you about it. Like, fuck you, man. I don't
Hell yeah.
I don't get it.
He's
Episode
an-
two.
I don't think show's that deep.
Yeah, your hood's way too up on this one.
I don't get it. The burying thing just blew me the fuck away because I was like, that's actually very intelligent.
How is it intelligent?
He literally said, like, you can expel me, I'll bury you about
Hey,
it.
you ever look at a dog in a backyard and be like, man, they're so fucking smart. dude."
Dog's not telling the bone, I'll bury you if you tell on me, dude.
You don't fucking know that.
I don't.
You don't know
I guess.
shit,
You're
The
right.
dog is just like, I'm burying you. I don't know.
Episode 2, Mash and the Mysterious Maze. Easton Magic Academy is so difficult to get in that only 3% of applicants are approved. Claude Lucci is a professor.
Professor?
Professor.
I'm about
Hey,
to
professor.
be professional.
He's checking out the applicants from a window and sees Mash power cleaning 315. Mash
Dude,
is like,
this shit's so fucking funny. He's
the
like,
pan is so good.
and the dude is like, this guy's a fucking slacker. Like, what's this guy fucking doing? Everybody else is studying books. This guy's fucking slacking off, just pumping iron.
This is a lazy fucker.
Lucci tells himself that he would never let a slacker in like that. He takes another look at Mash, and he's doing the invisible chair while reading a book about pumping iron.
I like
What a
that.
dummy.
That's
Lives
awesome.
and breathes it, dude.
That's awesome. The fucking invisible chair.
Hmm
That's
Yeah.
hard, dude.
Dad and Brad are in all black
My
spandex, hiding
my chair's
behind a
staying
couple of small
invisible.
branches. And everyone can clearly see them. No one is going to catch on to Mash because Brad put a fake mark on his face. Got to clear that up.
Mhm.
He's in disguise, incognito. Lucci introduces himself to the applicants as this year's event organizer. Everyone takes a seat on the desks that he just conjures, and Mash talks shit because he's like, bro, you could have just set that up before we got here.
Yeah, you could
We
just
coulda
taken us
just
to
sat
a
down.
classroom and
There's a whole school.
I do appreciate that they're just like straight into the tuning exams, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're like episode 2, tuning exams. Episode
Yep.
3, after tuning exams. And I was like, all right, cool.
Better stay
The
in your hater lane.
students-
I meant that sarcastically.
I'm oh, that's got me fucked up. Say literally anything positive, they'll be like sarcastically.
The students have 30 minutes to complete a test, but there's one catch. Lucia has casted a spell, causing the letters to swirl around on the test, making it impossible to read the questions. He's like, these fucking dummies. They don't even get what the test is about. Fuck the questions. Solve the riddle.
They didn't even try to tell us what the questions were. They were just
No.
like, there doesn't matter. You can't read them.
Doesn't matter,
Doesn't
dude.
matter.
And then he just answers them, and you're like, okay, okay.
I don't know. Shit don't matter. I mean, it's just like he just said, "Hey, stop fucking moving," and the paper's like,
Yeah.
all right, okay."
I mean, imagine you're hanging out with some unknown and they're swirling about. You just fucking just flex on them too hard.
Hey!
Hey! Settle down.
Smash asks the letters to please stop moving, but there's
That's
no
how-
effect.
That would solve dyslexia, right? If you just flex on it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Yeah.
to get into some schools and yell at some kids, be like, just flex harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Flex your
They were
fucking
like,
like,
for
you know-
every word you can't read, you're gonna do a fucking rep. All right, get in the gym.
Strongest kids that can't read.
That's how they
That's
should
him.
divvy out like the world, you know? Like
Yeah.
the dumb kids,
They're like,
just
fuck
the
it, dude.
strongest.
You're not,
people.
Oh,
you're
man.
not gonna make it. Start lifting weights, dude. You're gonna do something with your body. You know.
Nah,
You
shit.
think they
might
they
make me a little
Spartacus
dumb.
kids that don't have magic like most kids? Like if their parents are like, oh, fuck,
You
there's no line, Jeff. They
you
just
either-
throw them off a cliff.
Yeet.
You either
Mhm.
live long enough to see yourself become Asher, or you die. I don't want to spoil anyone that dies. So
Yep. Be careful. As
Smart.
soon as
Hey,
they
thank
throw
you.
the kids off
Thank
the cliff, the kids are like, you fucking cunts.
that's the Sparta style, dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Smash asks the letters to stop. No effect. He snaps his pen in half and then asks, "But this will be the last time." And the letters straighten up, and Mash turns in his test, passing the first exam. And the dude looks at it, and he's like, "I've never seen these lines so straight. How did he do this?"
Like he straightened them so hard that they answered themselves, right? Like that's
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
that's what
Mhm.
happened.
Yeah.
That has to be what happened. He broke his pen. He
Yeah.
couldn't write nothing.
He's like,
well,
stop fucking moving, dude.
Lucy says, like, he's like, I don't know if he said, how did he know? Or he was thinking to himself, he's like, it's not even about the questions. You don't get, like, the questions don't matter. It's about getting them to stop moving.
Hmm.
Yeah, like who's
So he was
line is it
hoping people
anyway?
would try and answer him while they're
The
moving.
fucking-
But it was never about that.
The moving letters are sentient enough to understand fear of being physically hurt. What's the worst thing that could happen? To get torn? Like what? Like
What? How does that even get factored into the magic spell? You're like, oh man, I want to make these letters.
they need to have sentience.
Well, you know
they need to
what?
have fear.
It's not that. Like, I want them to just have a finite life. I want them to have jobs, and I want them
Dreams
actually. I
and-
want my letters to feel exhausted with working. Yeah, that's what I want.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Show's broken. You know.
My E's gonna be sitting there going, man, when I hit retirement.
I'm getting too old for this.
Mash
graduate to
passes
the next
boulder
letter?
float.
Like you're like a A and you're like a newbie. You know, like the C's are like, welcome A. You're about to be a B someday. You know. That's what I want, dude. That's like we got cells at work. Where's the alphabet one? You know.
Yeah, dude.
That's such an
That-
easy power scale. You fucking see Z at the end of the first season, you know?
I
yeah,
guess
but then
they
at
do
the
that
end of the
in-
7th season, you see fucking AA.
Boom.
They fucking
Dude.
go to
Fuck.
double
Then they
letters.
fucking
got 'em,
crush
dude.
you, dude.
Because they're
Oh, dude.
alcoholics.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're so strong. They only know how to deal with the world by alcohol.
Mhm.
Mash passes the boulder float by gripping a rock with 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. Then he
That
runs
shit's
on water.
crazy.
The final test is a maze containing traps, but Mash isn't scared because he's dumb. Lemon Irvine, another applicant wants to join forces with Mash to solve the maze quicker. He's like, yeah, makes a lot of fucking sense. 2 people, less work. More hands, make less work. They battle goblins, hand-like somethings, and Lemon falls into a hidden pit. Just wasting time here. Mash hears shit going down in the distance and starts to run off, and Lemon decides to put Mash in cuffs. She needs to stop him from completing the test. Now that Mash has run away, she is caught by another trap. Oh fuck. I skipped some shit. So he's in cuffs, and he just looks at her, and she's like, yeah, you are not passing this. I got you. And it's for my own reasons. I'm not going to tell you why. And he's like, well, I also got to pass this test, and I'm not going to tell you why. And then he just breaks free out of his cuffs and runs away. And now she's fucking stuck there with this, with one of the strongest monsters that he put into this maze. But it's okay because Mash is a good guy, and he ran back to save her. He kicks the monster in the face and said, "This can't be real." So he just wrecks it.
It's
I don't-
bleeding.
The logic, dude.
Yeah, the thing's saying a riddle, and he's like, that shit don't real.
Yeah.
No.
He's
This
like,
is
what
fake.
is what is a fly but a rock, but a sock, but a clock? And then fucking Mash was just like, dude, fuck you.
I'm just gonna punch the
You're fucking
shit out
done,
of you,
dude. You're done, bud.
Also, this is the first time I heard that riddle and thought, because it's the 4, 2, and 3 legs, day, morning, night, etc. But I was like, 3 legs at night. I mean, I kind of got a third leg at night.
God damn it, Kyle. Fuck you, dude. It's not funny when you do it to yourself.
I hardly got an 11th finger, dude. Calm down.
Oh fuck!
That's good, dude.
Let's see. So Mash grabs Lemon to save her, and then he just walks straight out, smashing the 1 meter thick walls and just solving the maze. Did you know you could solve a maze by breaking the maze?
Yeah, I did that all the time as a kid. I
Easy
just
win.
drew a line
Yeah.
right through everything.
It's fucking smart, dude.
Could you imagine Kyle's parents? He's like, "Mom did good. Look at this," and they're like, "Oh no."
Yeah. I'm imagining
no.
fucking Kai was just looking down. He fucking breaks the pencil in half. He's like, let me out.
Why do you think my parents love my wife so much? They're like, he's your problem now.
This pisses off everybody else, all the other applicants, and they just start chanting, "Go home, go home."
That's some
And
this
Mash
shit's
just
fucked, dude.
wishes he could, dude.
He's like,
like, I
that's
want
all I
to."
want.
He's like, that would be nice.
I haven't learned
then-
burying people yet.
Lemon sticks up for him, telling everyone that Lucy offered her a spot if she slowed him down and Mash failed. And then she claims Mash asked her to be his wife. Mash only offered to support her if she could not walk. She was like, you put a ring on it, dude.
That's in love,
What do you want
in
from me?
sickness and in death. Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what I heard.
Yeah, she said I do.
Mm-hmm.
She said, if 2 in the pink, then 1 in the stink.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy insults the girl and fails both of them. Then challenges them to a duel. Mash snaps his wand in half. Like if you just fucking boom, and Mash is fucking right there next to him, and he just snaps his wand.
That was hard as fuck.
I love it when he does this shit.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, he snaps the wand and he just tells him he's like, bro, that's not cool. You shouldn't do that kind of shit.
Best.
And then Headmaster Wahlberg stops the fight and allows them to proceed to the final interviews. And
Fucking
he takes
Wahlberg,
over
dude.
the rest. Wahlberg.
Mark
baby.
Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg is fucking Albus Dumbledore.
Albus Wahlberger, dude.
Question 1. Why did Mash choose this academy? Mash did to live in peace with his family. Question 2. Is it true that he saved a girl from the maze even though he did not have time to? He did, and he would have regretted not helping her. He would have felt bad. Sounds like a good guy. Q3, did he consider the monster could have been too tough to beat or the walls too thick to break through? He said, what's there to consider? Dude, it had to be done. So I did it. There's your power scale, Harris.
That's it, dude. I
Question
have to do
4.
it, so I do it.
It had to be done, dude.
How would he beat an opponent stronger than himself? And with that question, Wahlberg releases a diabolical spell with immense power. The spell steals the soul of the opponent's most loved and inserts it into a doll that's about to be impaled.
Why
by
does
a
he know
spear.
this spell?
He's into
All
some
good
freaky
guys are
shit,
bad
dude.
guys, dude.
Yeah,
What?
dude.
Every one
You
of
need
them
to
use
know.
dark
You
magic.
need to know bad guy powers to fight
Yeah.
bad guys, Kyle.
Why do you?
Yeah, you got to
that's-
know the unforgivable curses to do
Yeah.
the unforgivable.
You don't think Dumbledore
curses.
was out there going Avada Kedavra on like random people just to learn it?
Yeah, dude.
Because he fucking was. That's why he's
He
so
fucking
old.
just walked through London and he was just like, Avada Kedavra, and then fucking did it under his robe and just dropped on the
That's how.
sidewalk.
That's what the Black Plague was, dude.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just
and then he
Dumbledore
would,
fucking.
and then like 2 people would die. He'd go, "Oh shit, it's Voldemort!" And then he'd run away. That's just how it
I
works.
subscribe to a dumb subreddit called Wizard Post, and they post like just dumb shit like that. And like there was a thing where like high school spell books, you better watch out if they look like this. And it was like those like high school like binders, because you know like kids will write the most nefarious spells and
Yeah.
shit like that. Like you're not walking away from any of this shit. And this part it fucked me up because I'm like, he doesn't even know who it is or what position he's in. He's just like, whatever. That grandpa could have been on
Whatever,
a
dude.
staircase.
Yeah.
Lost his consciousness all the way down the staircase, broke all his bones. Been like, I was doing a little silly goof. Just checking.
Just checking it,
Just
Gramps.
checking.
Sorry, bud.
So once the spear enters the doll, the soul will never be released. And right after that, we see Mash's dad just faint and Brad's super confused. And now Mash is trying to figure out how he's going to stop this fucking thing. He takes a quick look at it, and what's there to do but punch that fucking spear as hard as he possibly can, just destroying his knuckles. Mash decides to grab the spear with his bare hands, and he just like cups it as it's coming down, and he says he is willing to hold it in place until the spellcaster runs out of energy. He's like, this shit looks pretty big. Looks like it takes a lot of mana, but we don't have mana. So fuck you, I'll hold it. The
Shit's
headmaster can what?
Shit's dope.
That
He
part
said-
was dope.
He said,
It
"No,
was
no.
dope.
See, you asked the wrong question. You didn't ask if I was stronger than you. You just asked if I could hold on as long as you can. You know,
Yeah.
Facts.
just hold the fucking thing, dude. This is kind of cool. Mad convoluted how we got here, but it's cool."
Mm-hmm.
He said sarcastically.
The headmaster can see Mash is willing to use his power to protect the weak. Then Mash tells Wahlberg he would defeat him by knocking the stuffing out of him.
He said, "You
with
old as
his
dirt,
fist."
dude. I'll
beat the-
fuck
I'll
you
beat the
up."
brakes out of you, dude.
He said, I know it's June, but that Thanksgiving stuffing coming out. And you're like, huh?
Completely
Uh,
unprompted, too.
Yeah. And I love it when like they give him his serious face and his serious look. Oh man. It's just it's great when they give us just this dumb person, and then when they make him into a real person who really cares. You got me. You got me. Let's see. Yeah, Wahlberg's like, yeah, dude, you're cool. You're in. Absolutely. No magic? I don't give a fuck. You're in. Mash goes to his first class, teaching him how to open a lock with a spell, but he just rips it open, and then he gets yelled at for it. Like, you don't get it. It was never about opening the lock. It's about the magic to open the lock. Nah, dude,
He's like,
just
"I did
just
it."
break it.
Yeah.
Mash tells his teacher that he isn't good at magic spells, and then she's like, bro, why are you here? And he's like, I know. I agree. This is not going to be easy. Also, way out of left field, he just goes, "Yeah, and God is dead."
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I was like, how's
That
it
was a
even relevant
fucking,
right
that was
now?
a fucking drive-by right there.
God is
fucking
dead.
So quick.
His grandpa taught him 2 things: to lift weights and gave him a book about Nietzsche, and was like,
Yeah,
"Fucking tell him, dude."
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Mash's classmate heads to his dorm to meet his new roommate, and guess what? The door's missing. I wonder who his roommate is. You guessed it. It's Mash. Mash is his roommate. Mash's roommate's name is Finn Ames, and then Mash introduces Finn to his pec muscles, Mike and Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
You
like
can
naming
hear in
off
the
his
background.
muscles. He's like, "This
Yeah.
is Mike. This
Yeah.
is Kevin."
I
This
just
is
love
Jim.
too that dude's like, what the fuck?
Mash asks his new friend how a student becomes a divine visionary, and he says the student must obtain gold coins and keep their grades up. He's got to have the most, and he's got to have the best grades. And then Mash offers Finn a cream puff. End episode.
Yeah, this gets a Prince of Persia out of Saltburn.
Episode 3. Mash and the, what is that? Baleful Bully. If I'm saying that correct. Mash asks Finn if he can borrow his broom because he mistakenly brought the wrong one.
Wait,
He's like, bro, I don't know which broom levitates, dude. I
Yeah.
can't levitate brooms.
He's like, it doesn't. He's like, it doesn't. The broom doesn't fucking matter. Okay, any broom will work for me.
Mash obviously can't use magic to levitate the broom, so he just stomps the yard, causing the broom to float
Dude,
to his hand.
this was so fucking funny. And then he did it. He stopped, and he's like, up. And it's like already in his hand. And the guy that was fucking talking shit, he's like, what the fuck you saying?
He's like, I seen what you
Stop it, you're
did.
cheating, dude.
Yeah.
Mash is challenged to a race, and whoever loses has to follow the winners, or has to just do every command. He can command whoever to do whatever, whenever, all the way up until they graduate, which seems like a long time. I don't know how long their school is, but
For
It's
a
7
race?
years.
I'd be like, maybe for the rest of the day, dude. Maybe that.
7 years.
7
Yeah,
years?
we can meet out here in the lawn every day and we'll see who wins. So Mash wins. And he sets a new record. And nobody can figure out how he went so quick across and won this fucking race. But Finn saw it. Finn saw him throw his broom and jump aboard, riding it to the finish line.
Yeah, he did the Dragon Ball.
General Tso's chicken.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, General
did.
Tso's chicken. That's not his name.
It's General Tao.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
his name.
Just kicks
Yeah.
a pillar and throws it.
Yeah, and then just jumps on
Oh
it.
yeah, dude.
And then rides it. I mean, it's smart.
Mash
dude.
can never, dude. Come on.
He
Never.
did it.
No.
I hate how chill he looked on top of the pillar when he was doing that. He
Yeah.
had his hands behind
Oh,
his
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
He looked like he was having a relaxing time.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Mhm.
It takes no energy to do. It's almost as good as the God of War Ares fucking quarterback throw, dude.
Dude. Fuck.
He says, "So you found the box, huh?" He's in fucking I don't know how long away. Grabs a pillar and just fucking chucks it
Yeah.
and gets Kratos through the whole body with it. You're like, what? What are you talking about, dude?
God of War is the
Mash
best
is-
fucking game.
Mash's opponent is such a sore loser that he decides to drop the bet. He feels bad. He's like, bro, I don't even know what I would command you to do for the next who knows how long. So another student, Lloyd Cavil, steps in and sews that dude's fucking mouth shut and offers to be Mash's friend. Everybody's like, ooh, he's got his next fucking prey.
Ooh,
He's gonna get him.
Draco.
He's gonna
Yep.
get him. And then he invites Mash to meet after school in the yard. Mash is like, okay, sure. I don't for what? Okay. Dude's never been beat up.
Never.
Never.
Mhm.
He's never been hit in the face one time.
Not once.
Mash
Uh,
Mash got
Lloyd-
homeschool energy, and that's a real fucking problem. You know,
He
That's
does have
true.
homeschool
I
energy.
fucking-
he does.
He really
I don't.
does.
Oh, dude, I don't even trust private school, but homeschool. Oh, fuck that.
Lloyd tells the loser student how useless he is. All he had to do was win one race, and he could have commanded fucking MASH for the rest of their time here at school and just treated him like a piece of shit. Because he lost, Lloyd just punches him in the face repeatedly.
It's a lot.
Just nonstop.
It's so many times.
So many times. Let's see. Everyone's afraid of Lloyd because his father is a high-ranking official for the Bureau of Magic, and Mash has no idea how big of a deal that is. He doesn't even understand like numbers.
So
Okay,
you're just
All he
saying
gets
words
is
right now, and I fucking hate it, dude.
just cream puff, dude.
Yeah.
The vice principal is close friends with Lloyd's dad, and if you get on his bad side, he will expel you. But there's only one thing on Mash's mind: cream puffs. So he goes to the school kitchen and he makes a dozen and thinks about how his pops or he thinks about his pops and how he's got to ace every class to protect his dad, and then he forgets to meet Lloyd in the yard, and Lloyd is pissed. He's like, just wait till my dad.
My father will hear about this.
Father will hear about this. You fucking cunt.
I hated this so much, dude. This part of this episode was fucking miserable.
The following day, Mash's textbooks was partly destroyed by Lloyd's goons. Lloyd tells Mash he could put in a good word with the vice principal for him and become a divine visionary. In return, Mash has to carry Lloyd's stuff, shine his boots, get him a drink, massage his shoulders, and literally entertain him. And Mash does all of these things. He's like, I got you, bro. Whatever I got to do to keep my dad safe. Mash goes to his next class and notices his textbook for this one is also partly destroyed. So he asks his buddy old pal Finn if he could share his textbook, and Finn politely declines. And Mash doesn't understand. what
He's
that
like, I don't
means.
know what that means.
I'm
just
I'm
use
here
it.
for it.
I'm just gonna use it.
Yeah. It's like,
I'll
thanks,
just
man.
use it.
Thanks for letting me use it.
Thanks, bud. He's like, no, don't. He's like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You're
I
good.
already said thank you though.
You're such
Like,
a
I don't
good
think you
guy.
get what that means.
You can't take it
God,
back.
dude,
No,
that
no
is
takesy
real
backsies.
homeschool energy. Fuck.
Yeah,
I hate that so much. It's making my skin crawl.
You understand the character now, huh?
I do, and I hate him even more.
Thank
Mash sits next to Finn and gives him a cream puff to show thanks for him sharing his books and his broom. Couldn't do it without him.
He's even got homeschool haircut, dude.
you.
Yeah.
He does. Fuck.
Mash, what is it? Oh, so Mash is thanking Lloyd for being a huge help, and Lloyd is just slowly pouring a drink out in front of Mash and then tells him to wipe it up. And he does, and he shines the fucking floor about it.
Like literally makes it sparkle.
Because he's
Literal spark.
basically a power washer, you know?
Yes.
yeah.
I was expecting him to like crack the stone, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lloyd tells Finn to burn all of Mash's clothes now that all of his textbooks are fucked up, and Finn refuses because Mash is just too good of a guy. He's like, bro, he looked me in my eye and said, here's a cream puff. Nothing means more to me than cream puffs. We're basically best friends now.
Yeah. He basically let me cream pie him if he gave me the cream
pie,
puff.
his buddy.
Cream puffed and then cream pie.
Yeah,
Cream puffed and cream stuffed, dude.
Yeah, broom sticked.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
dude. Broom dicked.
Broom stuck, dude.
So Mash is out there looking for Finn, and he finds him just getting his ass beat by Lloyd. Finn comes clean to Mash for ruining his textbooks and begs for his forgiveness. And the way, like, strong guys just, like, walk past the enemy, like, pulling Goku energy out, and he's like, no, not you. Let me talk to my buddy. You're
Yeah.
hurt?
Mhm.
You're hurt? Are you okay? You okay right now?
Who hurt
That guy
you?
did it? That guy?
Don't worry, Dad's
So
here.
Lloyd offers to take Mash on a lunch date with the vice principal, and Mash responds by making an imprint of Lloyd's face on the floor.
Dude,
Dude.
the hair grab.
The hair grab.
The hair
just
grab, dude.
Smashes him.
It's pretty good.
Smash to the face.
Holy shit.
Finn reminds Mash that now he's like, bro, you're getting expelled. You have fucked up. And then Mash
He
has
fucking-
a coming to Jesus moment and realizes how much he fucked up.
He gave him a Hollywood boardwalk, dude. He fucking
Yeah, dude.
People-
He gave him his own star.
people walk there and go, oh, there's Lloyd. That's his star.
That's his fucking face imprint.
He treated him like it was his birthday, and he put his face in the fucking cake, but the ground was
Yeah.
the cake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
dude.
earth.
He turned
was
that
his
man
cake.
into the fucking Chicago rat hole.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
The vice principal enters the equation, and Mash knees him directly in the face. Without it, like, the vice principal
On
gets like
fucking
maybe
sight, dude.
3 words out, and he's like, nope, knee. Knee straight to your mouth. And then then he digs a hole and begins burying the vice principal alive, threatening he can do this anytime he wants.
That shit was
Cut
so
my
funny.
legs off.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I'll crawl. I love
Shit's
that
hard,
shit.
dude.
He said,
Shit's
"I
hard.
can as long as I'm breathing, you can be buried."
You can be buried. I'll do this with my mouth.
He said, "I fucking love Ryan Reynolds."
Yeah, dude.
See, y'all stupid as shit, dude. I'm not that shit was gold, and y'all just
I
like,
said
man,
yeah,
man,
dude.
man, man.
I was trying to figure
Yeah,
out what the fuck
yeah,
was
Put
going
it
on
down,
with
and
that.
I'll
Yeah.
laugh
Movie.
louder, okay?
That was gold, sarcastically.
No, it was gold. It's
I
buried.
fucking trust you.
Yeah,
Ryan
I
I like
Reynolds.
that. I like that. I gave it a chuckle. What do you
Harris
want from
throws
me,
out
dude?
I'm
one
done with you.
okay joke
I'm done with y'all.
I
and
gave him a
demands,
yeah, dude.
demands applause.
Yeah, I don't
That
like
was a
that.
good
Actually, you know
slap
what? Fuck you,
joke.
Harris. I'm here defending you. I gave you a yeah, dude, and you're gonna come at me like I didn't do enough. What do you want?
Yeah, you should have been louder.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
That's what you want
That's what I want.
for a buried joke? Okay, dude.
That's fucking one, dude. I swear to God.
Sorry.
Mash is summoned in front of the headmaster for a little meeting, and the Bureau of Magic is requesting that Mash be expelled. His actions are unforgivable. The headmaster refused to expel Mash because he is someone who cares about doing what's right. He's out there taking care of the little guy. And the headmaster hoped Mash would become a divine visionary. And Harris's favorite part is that he goes through and he explains how Mash can become a divine visionary and says, too boring. Here's how you can also become a divine visionary.
He says the same thing over again.
He's like,
He said like a sentence, and then he's like, "Sorry, I zoned out." And you're like, "That's just a conversation, dude.
like, right. Like, what are you doing?
That's just rude."
Right.
all you got to know is you need fucking coins and you need good grades. That's it. MASH is becoming quite popular after this event because everybody's afraid of Lloyd, and fuck that dude. Who gives a shit? Leading to Tom Knowles, a second-year student, asking him to join his team to play Quidditch. I mean, Duello.
Quidditch.
Tom.
This Oliver Wood.
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
Yeah, dude. This guy was fucking hilarious, though.
Yeah.
Love this guy.
Tom refuses to let his bra turn down the opportunity. He said, bro. Oh, man. Okay. That's the next episode. Now at the game, MASH keeps telling him, he's like, bro, I can't ride brooms. Like, I can't do this. So he's just standing there with a broom in between his legs. End episode.
Yeah, this gets a Harry Potter out of Step Brothers.
Every
apparently-
episode gets a Harry Potter, right?
Apparently, the buried one
absolutely.
wasn't good enough. You fucking
You could, you could do it.
no,
It's fine.
no.
I just don't know why you want a standing ovation for a Barry joke.
No.
He said no.
I'd like an ovation, period. Not even standing. You don't have to stand up. I just want an ovation. All right.
no.
He's been a wet
What's
fart.
what's an ovation minus the standing?
Yeah.
An ovation.
It's just clapping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Applause.
Please clap. Episode 4.
I'll take a fucking golf clap. Damn. You know? Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't want it now.
You already said thank you.
Episode
The
4,
transaction's over.
Mash. Yeah, you fucked it.
I'll take it back.
Mash of the challenging magic user. So Mash still can't fly on a broom. So he's just standing the ground with the broom between his legs. And Tom wants to know why Mash isn't burning out and living life and being more like bamboo. It's got to be a bamboo shoot, dude.
Maybe a
Bruh.
bamboo shoot.
But you got to be bamboo that can fly, not just a shoot in the dirt.
He's like, I don't
What does that mean?
He's like, you fucked up this metaphor, bro.
It's not a bamboo shoot anymore.
While this is happening, the enemy team takes a cheap shot at Tom and injures him. Tom tells Mash that winning isn't everything. Just play your hardest. And Mash turns himself into a human helicopter and scores 999 points in under a minute, setting a new
Dude.
world record.
This is one of the only things I had seen about the show. Him flying by kicking his legs. And I was like, I didn't watch this. That's all I
Yeah.
need. This is just
Yeah.
pure. This is great. That's all I need to know.
They made him sound like a literal fucking helicopter,
All right.
Yeah.
yeah.
rubbing them thighs together, dude.
This is going to be the stupidest take I've ever had. Okay. Him kicking his legs. Hilarious. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Him whipping the ball in a way that it knocks them off of their brooms and also curves back to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he does it 999 times.
Yeah, dude.
In under a minute.
I don't
The thing is, see, this is what the fucking textbooks don't tell you. Okay, you can throw something, anything hard enough, and it will be boomerang. Okay,
That's true. That's
No
no
matter what.
pressure,
Come back.
wind resistance. It's
Fucking-
a combo. You
controller.
learn it in like
throw it, it'll come back to you. Can of Coke, throw it hard enough, it'll come back to you. I promise.
anything.
Mhm.
You just gotta. It's with the amount
Yeah.
of force you throw.
That's the
Yeah,
that's the
finger
old
strength.
thing they say in love. Like when you're going through a breakup, you're like, if you throw her hard enough, she'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's E equals MC squared.
Oof.
E equals
Throw it
muscles
back.
times come back around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the
And
two.
you gotta have a
equals
little
MC
spin. You know, when you
vagina.
throw it, just hit it with that
Yeah.
fucking right at the end of it. Hit it with the spin, bro. And
Yeah,
then the
just,
wind E equals MC wind, and it comes right back to you.
What are you confused about?
Yeah,
If a bowling alley was long enough,
Yeah.
it just come right
It
back.
would come back.
It's like you never went to school, dude.
Yeah, did you ever watch the fucking movie Alley Cats, dude?
Did it come back to them? They didn't spin it back to them.
No.
They could have though.
They
If
could
it-
have.
if the bowling alley was circular. Okay, think of a NASCAR track.
Yeah, dude. A NASCAR goes
You know the-
forward enough.
You know the last fucking shot they do where they fucking just continually spin the ball for like 12 minutes and then
Yeah.
just fucking
Holy fuck.
I
How it
don't
works.
like it. And that's all I'll say about that.
Then you
Because
don't- then you
clearly
don't
y'all
like-
have strong feelings about it.
You don't like
okay?
physics and you don't like science. That's what you just
All I'm
said.
saying is,
I fucking hate science, bro.
all I'm saying is, you never saw Lion King and it shows because it's the circle of life, dude. Like it's just
Mhm.
everything is a circle.
Yeah.
Just like a bamboo shoot.
I'm so done with all of you right now. Okay. You fucking I'm done with it. Okay.
You put a hood on and you put a target.
I
on your back.
literally said I was fine with him kicking his leg so he hovered like 100 feet off of the ground. I gave a concession. I said the curveball was a little, yeah. You know,
I don't understand how
you-
you're gonna give a concession for something that's just objectively dope and
You-
good.
no.
You know,
You
you,
gotta
can't just
stand
look
with it.
at.
No.
You know what? I learned in speech class
Yeah.
when you're
Mhm.
criticizing something, you should always use the sandwich method.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the other bread?
Compliment. criticism.
I'm tired of these open
compliment.
faces.
I'm not giving another compliment.
It's just open-
You get an open face sandwich. That's it.
That's it. Honestly, dude, I'd fuck with it. I fuck with the open face sandwich.
Well, all it is with Harris ever is I stick out my hand. He just puts some lunch meat in my hand.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, just fucking
And-
meat slap you.
And then you go to eat it, and then he spits in your mouth first, and you're like, I don't know.
Jesus.
Why
That
you
sounds
doing the lunch
like
meat?
something you all would like. So I don't want to hear that shit.
You're right. I would.
Yeah, I'll take
I know
some
I
fucking
would. I don't know
turkey.
about the rest of the boys, but I fucking would.
You like you just pop the turkey in, you know? You just go
Yep.
"Hut," and then you just get like a nice right after it, you know?
No, dude. I would open my mouth and put the turkey, and then you'd spit in my mouth, and I give the turkey to my dog.
I want to do
That's
that with a
bad.
full-size hot dog. Just fucking.
Please, not again. You gave me physical trauma the last time we talked
The
about
hot dog torpedo.
I gotta fucking
fucking
find that
hate
dude
that.
again.
I
bro.
want you to lube it up with your fucking spit,
No.
and I just.
It's disgusting.
I'm finding that fucking video and I'm posting it in the chat, dude.
Wait. I hate that video so fucking
Oh, I
much.
fucking love it.
I hate that video because it was like it is the literal threshold of how much I hate something, but I have to watch it. Like
Yeah.
if it was a little bit worse, I would not
Yeah.
watch it, right? But it was just bad enough that I'm like, I have to watch this person do this.
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
And I hate it. I hate that I watched all of it.
They just came out with such velocity. Like, you can't.
Fucking hate it.
You would think the human body was designed to throw hot dogs up.
I fucking hate it, dude. It hurts my chest whenever I think
You're
about
gonna
it.
turn into the pastor, talk about bananas.
Like,
Talk
how did
about
it-
they're perfect?
How did it not come out sideways? You know what I mean? Like it came out perfectly the way it went
I'm
down.
imagining
man.
his stomach is so evolved that his stomach is literally like a fucking revolver that just has a fucking hot dog pocket, and he just fucking. You could play Russian roulette with his stomach, where he's like, nope, no hot dog that time. Imagine playing Russian roulette where you're a person, you open your mouth next to his mouth, and you play Russian roulette with 4 other people, figuring out who's going to get a hot dog in their mouth.
Again, this conversation is right at the threshold of like just bad enough because I feel pain right here when you're saying this. Imagining there's like a revolver chamber in my stomach, just
Yeah, dude.
vomiting,
Oh my
and someone's
God.
gonna throw up a hot dog into my mouth completely undigested,
And you have to swallow it.
and you
whole.
have to swallow it.
you know what would be the worst is if it hit your mouth and it's still cold.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Like,
I don't know why that takes me out too, Harris, but it does. I'm like,
Okay. I'm back. I needed to.
if the
I
hot
needed
dog
to get over that one, dude.
I'm
That
back. Hot
one
dog-
hurt so bad.
if the hot dog was warm and tasted like orange juice, I'd be cool. I'd expect that. But if it was cold, I'd be like, dude, what?
Stop. Please move
I don't
on.
like
my
that you said it
God.
tastes like orange juice. What's wrong?
You know,
All
you
of
know
what
what
he
I
said-
mean.
I know
All of
exactly
he
what you
said,
mean.
We have to move on. I'm gonna throw up. We have to keep going. I'm gonna throw up, dude. That was bad.
the following
Uh.
day, Tom tells Mash to suit up to train, and Lemon's like, no. You're dumb first. Here's every book from the library, and I'm gonna tutor you. Lance Crown joins the conversation, and he ranked first in the entrance exams, and has 2 lines on his face. I can't stop thinking about the hot dogs.
Please go
You
past
really
it.
fucked
I
me
can't
up,
either.
dude.
It's really hard. But I will
can't
say,
think-
the name Lance Crown is fire. I like that name.
Pretty
It's a
good.
name. It's a
Pretty
good name.
So Lance would like to have fun and play hide and seek. Just kidding. He traps Tom, Finn, and Lemon in a genie's bottle and tells Mash to meet him out at the owl hut in the woods. I don't know why it's not on site.
Dude,
I guess
Mash is
you
just
also
like, why
don't know
don't
the
you
rules."
bury people like normal, like a normal fucking person? You fucking have to use a genie bottle.
Lance wants to wager a bet. 1 silver coin for anyone who wins the duel. Lance's magic ability is gravity control. So Lance just like fucking graviola and puts like, I don't know, we're going to say 10 G's
It
on
did-
the mash.
It did sound like some pasta every time he
He
said
said
it.
fucking gravioli, dude.
Ravioli.
So Mash gets like smashed down to the ground, and he's like, "Bro, I don't need to stand to beat you." So he punches straight into the ground and grabs a root of a tree and rips it out, causing Lance to lose his fucking
So cool.
feet out from underneath him. He just
How
like
he
trips
know?
backwards
How he know?
He's just rooting
because
around
he's
in there.
digs, dude.
See what I did?
If you laughed at my berry joke, dude, I'd be going crazy. That was a good fucking joke. Now you know how it feels. How's that feel, bud?
Good.
I would be laughing my ass off because that was really fucking good. I stifled that one. I
His
held that
whole
one in.
body clenched like
Yeah.
there was
It did.
10 hot
It
dogs
hurt.
in there.
Please stop with the hot dogs, dude. I can't hear nothing else about hot dogs right now. I just burped and I finally feel like I'm over it now. I felt like I was gonna throw up for a minute.
Also,
Yeah.
we are in consensus that like out of all the magic powers, if gravity's on the options, like that's the choice, right?
No,
Like what?
making motherfuckers into dolls.
Dolls?
Oh,
Dolls.
Oh, you're gonna child's play?
Yeah.
I like the fire ones
Wrong.
the best.
Fire one's the best.
No, I would love to watch people stand and just crush them like soda cans.
See,
Are you kidding
this is
me?
why you're a
No.
fucking idiot, and I know you didn't watch fucking Fire Force. Okay.
Guess
Guess what, dude? Guess what? I can stop time. Okay.
Oh
Guess
my
what? Give
God.
me a tuba. I make cold.
Make cold.
How about that? How about that? Huh?
You don't know what happens with gravity and tuba? I don't know, but we'll find out. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe we'll make hot.
Who knows?
While you're trying to make hot, I'm making you a doll, and then I'm fucking the shit out of you while you're a doll, bro.
You're
And
making
then I'm
us
bringing
hot,
you,
dude.
and then I'm bringing you back at the right point where like your butthole is a real butthole, but your body's a doll, dude. That's
Dude.
what I'm doing.
That's
Imagine
pretty
just
good.
being like on a water list. Like, yeah, what's his power? He makes dolls, and the other person's like, huh.
Just
Exactly.
one end, Harris is just having his way with a hole, and I'm just shoving hot dogs down his throat.
Stop with the fucking hot dogs. dude.
I
I can't hear anything else about the hot dogs. Oh, please.
Okay, so even with all the extra gravitational raviolis, Mash was still able to get up in personal with Lance, and he manages to knock a locket necklace off of him, revealing that Lance is a lolicon. I mean, it's actually just his sister, making him a southerner lolicon with
Yep.
his sister
Mhm.
complex.
Boom.
What is this? I don't
It's
even know
fine in
what this-
Jujutsu Kaisen, but not here. I don't get it.
Oh, right. Calm down.
What happened?
Did
I just agree with you?
Lolicons?
Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just
yeah,
catch
yeah.
He goes, right, huh? Wait,
That was like-
What?
That was like a
What?
reverse lolicon, though. You know, like a reverse sister con thing, because the little kid was the one simping over the older sister. Is that worse?
I don't know
Oh,
the
no.
rules.
I think it's the same.
Anyway,
Cody, I
What's the
know
most
you didn't
precious
find
thing
the
in the
fucking
world?
Hot dog video, dude. I know you didn't find the fucking hot dog video. I don't want to hear nothing about hot dogs.
I did find the hot dog video and I
I'm so
posted
done
it.
with this.
I
dude.
gotta open it because I don't.
You
think I've
better
seen
never
it.
post anything else in the ATH podcast channel that I need to read because I'm never opening that channel again. Because if I open it, I will watch that video and I will throw up.
I mean, it's not.
uh,
It's there. So
Lance asks Mash, he's like, hey, what's the most precious thing in the world? And Mash says, cream puff. Wrong. It is not. The answer is as simple as 1
Yeah, I've
plus
never
1
seen
equals
this.
sister. Yellow and blue makes sister. It's so
Sister.
fucking obvious, dude.
Yellow. Sister is the only thing that matters. He's like, yeah, but what about cream puff? Wrong.
Wrong. Lance threatens to toss the genie bottle from a cliff and engage his gravity magic to speed up the fall. He will do whatever it takes to be a sister lolicon perv. For real, though, his younger sister is losing her magic ability, and his parents will be forced to turn her into the bureau. And his mom was like instantly like, yo, her dumbass lost her magic.
Yeah.
Get rid of her, dude.
Yeah.
Throw her in the fucking garbage.
That shit's
dude.
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
It's kind of
That's a late term
Report her,
abortion, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
Super late.
you can. It's legal up till 9.
Is like, is that just what murder is? Is that to you? You're just like,
Yeah.
you're like,
For a late term, dude.
fucking, yeah, I believe in abortion. I'll be a fucking serial
Yeah,
killer.
I believe in abortion.
It's important
I'd
to
say
me, dude.
probably up to like 256 months.
Well,
honestly.
you know, like, they're not fully developed by then.
Yeah, give or take.
You know?
Give or take a
No.
couple years. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're not an adult until you're 66, so I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
you're not fully cooked.
Mhm.
Lance is a man of his word and tosses the bottle. Mash engages hamstring magic, and then he calls for the hamstring magic. Then he like calls it like Big Bang Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
It's
even
good,
so
dude.
not only did he fucking name his own magic, but he has on the spot come up with his own fucking name for the move.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's like, I got muscle
Right
magic,
there.
and this is what the move is, dude.
He
That's
is
right.
magic.
He's like
He
Don't
is
play.
Big
Magic
Bang
Mike,
Dash, dude.
You know?
So he dashes down the cliff, grabbing the bottle and returning to his starting position like within a second. And Lance is super fucking confused about this. And Mash he looks at him, he's like, bro, why are we fighting anyways? You seem like a cool dude outside of the whole like younger sister perv thing, but like you seem okay. Lance is confused by Mash and then Mash tells Lance that he's klutzy, and then he had like Lance fucking is sent back in time to a time. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
What? What were
he
you gonna
said
say?
that-
We're gonna say he tripped, fell,
No.
and his sister was in the fucking. Is that where that was going? Is that where it was going?
Listen, there was gonna be some sisters. We were gonna go back. There was gonna be a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
Lance is reminded of his sister, and he's like, "All right, you win. Here's a fucking silver coin, you piece of shit." End episode.
Yeah, well, fuck. This gets a Super Smash Brothers out of Magic Mike.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Out
all
of
right.
hot dogs.
I'm not.
Hot dog.
Well,
Hot
not.
dog.
Kyle, so while you were doing that, PJ, Kyle was watching the hot dog video I posted, and I seen Kyle sitting here dying. It made it's so hard not to laugh, dude.
Yeah.
When he shuts out, he goes, and he puts his whole hand in his mouth to grip it.
What hurt for me is his face turning so red,
Yeah.
and his eyes look like they're gonna go out of his skull. Because he's literally choking on hot dog.
I hate too in the beginning of the video. He's like, they're like, "Can you swallow a hot dog?" He's like, I keep them things on me, and he has like overalls on, and he pulls them out of his fucking overalls and slaps him. It's so good, dude. That video is amazing.
Oh,
And then
can't
Justin
fucking
posted
breathe.
one.
That,
Well,
that's
that
a
was good as
classic.
hell.
That's
yeah.
the one that, yeah, that's the only one I've seen. I've
Mhm.
seen the other guy too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck.
Justin, was it the other one where the dude's like about to fight, but he just like launches a hot dog out of his mouth?
I don't know if he
I
was
think
about
of
to
a
fight. He
different
has a red
video.
banana on,
Yeah.
and sunglasses. He looks like
Yeah,
a
he
divorced
just-
dad.
Oh, it's fucking good, dude.
That's comedy.
That is comedy gold right there.
Episode 5, MASH and the Unpopular Classmate. 5 episodes deep, and we finally get an explanation on the divided houses of the school. There's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. I mean, Adler, House of the Courageous, Orca, House of the Willing, and Lang, House of the Ambitious.
What houses would y'all be? Go ahead.
Go
Because
for
there's
Orca,
one
my
right
dude.
answer. There's one right answer.
Orca.
I gotta
Yeah,
hear him again.
it'd
I
be
don't remember
Orca.
what the houses stand for. Let me hear them.
So Adler is House of the Courageous.
Okay.
Orca is House of the
No,
Willing.
it's not just
And
that.
Lang. Well, right, but I mean, basically.
There was though that played heavily on like what I was picking because one
House
of them was
the
like
Willing?
Like, I don't know, is it willing to do whatever it takes or
It's
some
wisdom and willingness.
Oh
Yeah.
shit? Willingness.
If that ain't
That's
me
enough.
in 2 words, bro.
right.
my
Another one
ass
was
is
something
willing
like
all the time.
another
literally.
one was like something and ambition. I was like, that's not me.
That's
Yeah.
the Lang one.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
the Lang one.
What's the first one? Give me the 2 from the first one.
So I only have one, but Adler's the
Fucking
House
idiot.
of the Courageous.
Hmm?
Look at
I don't like
Google
any
it,
of
dude,
them,
if you
dude.
want to know. Who am I to you?
That's a dumb.
Are
fucking
you
school,
writing
dude.
it or not?
I'm very proud of you, PJ.
Thank you. I was told Cliff Notes, and I'm doing what I can. We're still 2 hours.
I'm
deep.
very proud of you.
You're doing
good.
fantastic.
Doing good.
Thank you. So as of right now,
But also,
Mash,
fuck you for
Finn-
not laughing at my fucking berry joke.
My Ryan Reynolds Barry joke was a fucking 10 out of 10.
That was a 10 out of 10. Y'all treated it like it was nothing, dude.
Fucking
you're
don't
doing so
lowball me.
well,
I
dude.
know
I
what I
just-
got.
I just want to get together with you and shove hot dogs down your throat
Come
Dude,
on,
yeah, dude.
please
I
stop.
will let you too.
and watch
God,
you shoot it back
imagine-
in the air.
I'm
into my mouth.
imagine like the old like Stars, HBO, Skinamax, fucking
Yeah.
softcore porn. It's
Yeah.
super quiet, and they started with the small porn music, and
Yeah.
then you just hear.
What I want, you know those fountains that you see where it shoots the water out into another hole and it's always perfect? I want that, but hot dogs into our throats.
Dude, imagine it's like the worst where they're connected, and it's just like toot, 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 toot,
Yeah.
and then fucking into the other one.
You just
Like
suck 'em
machine
all.
gunning hot dog, just like
But I want the fountain to make the sound like.
I've been stuck on like having to like eat up someone's ass and it just be warmed up by their ass and it just comes out clean and just drops
mean-
down someone's throat, you know?
yeah, dude. It'd be beautiful.
my
like
goodness.
Ass to
swishing.
mouth. Yeah.
Like it goes down so perfectly they don't even
Not
get it.
even yeah, no
Just like-
sound, nothing, just
It's like the dude that Justin's talking about who inhales the hot dog. He's just like, I got fucking dogs on me. And he just fucking, and
Yeah.
it's just gone.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
As of right now,
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Harris.
I had to pee, and I had to contemplate whether I was going to throw
this,
up or not.
this podcast goes faster every time hot dog said.
I like dry heaved a little. I was like peeing, and I was like,
Why is the hot dog so gross to you?
because all I can think about is a fucking video and exactly the. I can't talk about it. I just got over it. I
I
can't
don't know
do
if
it
we're
again.
talking about the same video because the videos I posted are nothing like that. They're all
The
funny.
2 videos, I mean, I've only ever seen a couple videos of dudes sucking and unsucking a hot dog.
I've seen too many. I don't know how many I've seen, but I've seen too many. Okay. And they're all playing in my head right now, and I can't. It's literally like hurting me. Okay.
I feel like whenever you
physically.
go through something like that, it either turns out to be a fetish or a phobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a phobia
fair.
now
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
motherfuckers just raw dogging a wiener. in
inhale.
Next
their
time I
bodies.
show up, I'm just gonna show up with a fucking Frank's pack, dude. Just-
Dude, I will
start
Yeah,
whipping
dude.
them.
I will big boot it right out of your fucking hands. dude.
The worst part is, dude, is
All
when
right.
I was young, when we would just buy the shitty Aldi hot dogs. You just get like 40 hot dogs for like 7 cents, you know? So
Yeah.
you know they were just garbage.
Yeah.
But like we didn't have time. What, you gonna cook them, bro? Like what are
Yeah,
you
you
talking
fucking
about?
eat 'em
Microwave
raw,
was
dude.
broke half the time.
Yeah.
So you would just take a cold hot dog out the fridge and just take a bite, and it didn't taste great, so you don't want to chew it. So you would just take a chunk off and swallow it. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. This is
PJ fucking knows.
These are-
PJ
these are all
fucking
facts.
struggle bus.
These are
too,
all
dude.
facts.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I'm gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Yeah, Justin said I loved it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because those days where you would just fucking inhale cold hot dogs,
I'm just thinking if it's just the amount of juice in those packs, dude. Why were they so juicy?
they were.
Yeah, that's
it
when
was
you
just.
do a
It
shot.
was just wet, bro. Every dog you pulled out, you had to first suck the wet off of it before you could eat it. Yeah, dude.
I don't know.
Dude.
I don't
You ever fucking
know.
You ever fucking shotgun a fucking hot dog?
I
the hot
don't
dog juice, dude. You're fucking
know how I can hear anything else about eating hot dogs. Please.
I want to do the Stone Cold.
PJ!
I want
control.
I want to do the Stone Cold so bad with 2 packs of hot dogs.
PJ. Please.
The fucking Stone Cold hot dog.
Please.
Okay, so Mash, Finn, Lemon, Tom, Lloyd, and Lance are all in the same hot dog pack. They're all part of House Adler.
Oh, okay.
It takes 5 silver coins to make 1 gold coin.
Holy
So
shit.
5.
We're
5
still in
minutes-
here.
So 5 silver coins minus the 2 silver coins Mash already has equals 28. Mash is a straight fucking meathead. That man is 1 second away from being a hot dog.
He's been fucking up all his calorie counts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
His macros are
Finn and
fucked.
Mash are chilling until Finn realizes they have potion homework. Then the Lollycon, Lance, he shows up and gets blasted in the wall because Mash shows him a picture of his sister.
I didn't get this.
He threw himself into a wall because he wasn't ready to see his sister.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
I don't.
Lance decides to help him. He shows them this screaming white carrot. You gotta soothe it with a spell, and this carrot can be used universally to make potions.
Okay,
It's like the basic.
we're gonna talk about fucking Pal World ripping off Pokemon.
Mhm.
They literally just did a fucking Mandrake from
Yeah.
the second movie of Harry Potter.
What are you talking about? They just did Quidditch last episode. Where were you at?
No, that's some other shit, dude.
That's
that
not what
that
I
could
said.
that could have been
that's
from
it.
any movie, dude.
That
Could
could
have
have
been from
Literally
any movie.
anything.
This could not have been
I fucking what?
a screaming root. Get out of here, dude.
It was so. good.
Name one other thing with broom sports.
Shaolin soccer.
Boom.
You couldn't see the
Oh,
brooms.
Fuck, bro.
Okay.
Fuck.
Those are invisible.
I love Harris being so fast with the boom. He doesn't even
I
listen
was-
to
I
it.
didn't listen to what he said.
Justin had 1 syllable out of his mouth. Hair's like boom.
I heard Shaolin soccer and just got excited. So I don't know. I don't. I wasn't. You'll never hear me back down though, dude. He said it.
So
It made
Mash-
sense.
Love that movie.
It's a great movie.
Mash
He didn't
tries
laugh
to
at your
quiet
joke.
The carrot with a wand.
I'm over it. I didn't laugh at one of his. He got his one. You got yours coming, bro.
It has a negative effect on this carrot/root. So now this thing has grown 10 times the size and it begins attacking Mash. So he just pimp slaps that motherfucker and it quiets down. He knocks it out. He knocks it out. Either way, he achieved the goal. It is quiet now. Lance shows them how to make the potion, and Mash steps to the plate. He swings, and it's a cream puff. Lance watches him make the potion closely. He's like chopping shit. He's like boiling shit. He's like, you gotta fry the fucking onions. You gotta sprinkle the salt. Bam, cream puff.
This
And then
was
Lance
funny.
admits
I didn't
if
understand.
they keep, yeah,
This was good.
I mean it's always funny. And weren't
It's
they like different
sarcastically.
colors too?
no,
So
this is legit. It was funny.
Lance tells Mash, he's like, I'll be honest, if we would have kept fighting the other day, I probably would have lost anyways. So he tells Mash not to lose his coin to some punk ass bitch. He's like, you better fucking you beat me, you better beat everybody. The Lang house is having a secret meeting, plotting to take all the coins from the Adler house. You got the doll guy's there with his 3 lines on his face.
Dude, it's
Real
4.
strong. Is it
All right.
4? Yeah,
It looks
doesn't
like
matter.
4.
I'm looking it up. I think it's only 3.
There's 3 under his eye, and then there's 1 above his eye.
No,
But
I
the
thought
one
it was
above
like
his eye
it
doesn't
crosses
count.
over.
I thought it was 3.
It's like a fork, okay?
I counted.
Except a 3 fork. You know, you
No.
have 3 that meet at 1.
It definitely
Okay.
was 3.
You know,
Nah, it's 4, dude.
You're giving her. Yeah, no, it's 100% 3. Nah, it's 4.
Nah, dude. I see 4 lines. 2
The
plus
following
2 is
day,
4.
Adler House and the Lang House meet at the edge of a forest. Dot Barrett, which is another first-year Adler House student we are now introduced to, claims he is the main character in Mash's story. And then Lemmy gets sweet on Mash, and Dot loses his shit, and he goes on about something like, women, there's not enough women to go around, and I'm
this
going
is
to
a
kill all the hot
fucking
dudes.
Nice guy, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Holy fuck, dude. I'm the main character. Women hate me.
It's just normal
He is the
guy
nicest
shit,
guy.
right? That's just how
Yeah.
dudes
That's
talk.
locker room talk, dude.
I think if Mash wouldn't have befriended this guy, he would have shot up the school.
Yeah.
Especially because
The
he got
teacher
the fucking
arrives.
explosion thing, dude.
Yeah, dude would have been like, "Explom, bitch, you said no to me." But he's doing the whole school. Women first.
His favorite song is Blurred Lines.
Goddamn.
I wasn't expecting a laugh from that. Thank you.
Yep, got you.
That was a pretty deep cut. That was pretty good. The teacher throws some ninja deaths and just appears and provides instructions. There are scorpions inside of the forest and can be killed to earn bronze or silver coins. Each monster has a color on its head signifying the coin it's worth. Then Silva shows up. A second-year house.
So did they like just trap scorpions and then just glue that to the scorpion's forehead? It's
Yeah.
the setup
In a
for
world
this
full of
is-
magic, and they're using super glue on scorpions' heads, Kyle. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
They bag them and tag them and then re-release them. You know.
Yeah, You're right. You're right. They probably squished up a mandrake and made glue out. What the fuck do you mean?
No, dude, they're there. They're around. It's a magic world. What are you talking about? It's like Pokemon. You think they fucking bagged and tagged Pokemon and released them in the world?
They probably turned unicorns into glue.
They definitely turn unicorns into super dope glue.
Or like non-magical humans. You know.
You're a human.
So
Whoa.
Silva starts talking mad shit to Mash and then hits him with the old metal bending to the stomach or like iron bending. I'm not quite sure. I think it's iron.
Is it-
He hit him with
Lance
the Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lance tells Mash to ignore him. He's bad news. He has beat up a bunch of other people and professors, resulting in him being held back.
Nobody cares
this
if you
is-
fucking hit a professor or a vice
Nah.
principal in this fucking school.
No. As long as you bury him when you're done,
Yep.
you're good.
Yeah, then you're good.
Mash was only worried that his cream puff was smushed that was inside of his coat pocket. And Lance is like, bro, that's not hygienic. You don't fucking put that shit in your pocket.
He's like, don't put open food in your coat, you psycho.
I know we're not talking about hot dogs anymore, and no one fucking say anything about it.
I've been waiting to say
But it
that.
reminds
I
me
was
of
thinking.
fucking Rafi with the pocket dogs, dude.
Yeah.
It's my favorite joke in that whole fucking show. He's just like,
Good,
yeah,
dude.
I always got a pocket dog. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm
I've
like,
been thinking really hard about like lemonade, but hot dogs, like ice cubes in a giant jug, but just a bunch of hot dogs just floating in there. I've been thinking about that for like at least 15 minutes.
We
So you
can't
open
let
that
this
worm.
guy go around doing this.
Can you make tea out of hot dogs? Like if you dunk a hot
I
dog
think-
in water, eventually it would taste like a hot dog, right?
I'm pretty sure that's how they advertise hot dog stands.
Yeah, if the
Oh.
water's hot enough, yeah, you will definitely.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just
Suck
inside of.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can just scoop it out with a little cup.
Yeah, I was thinking Harris, like how he has the pocket dog. You remember Filthy Frank, and he had the pocket ravioli. ravioli. What's in the pocket, Oli?
What is this fucking?
And he just. I fucking
man.
love Filthy Frank, dude.
I love him so much.
I miss him so much.
Isn't he Joji now? Or is that
Yeah,
that's wild?
yeah, it is.
I know.
What a
It's
turn,
so
dude.
fucking wild. Listening to dude, dancing in the dark, and then watching what all the other shit he's done. You're like, how are you the same
The
people?
human cake.
Duh! You want to talk about vomit, Harris? That is the nastiest
Right.
thing I've ever seen.
Right, we're just talking about hot dogs you're throwing up.
No,
It
but
was
see,
a
that's the video. That's like one of those videos that I opened and went, nope. And like, that's too far for me. You know, I've ventured into the parts of the internet that I don't want to be in.
Yeah, the human cake is
So-
rough.
Dot runs into Mash in the forest while talking mad shit about him. They hear a girl scream in the distance and they go to investigate. Dot hits the bad guy with an explosion, saving the girl. She uses her womanly powers to break Dot's fucking brain, touching his hands, bumping his knees, and giving him the look of love. She tries to hit my meat-headed boy Mash, but he's too thick-skulled for this shit to work.
Yeah,
Unless you're a cream puff. He doesn't give a shit.
I don't know why. Like, if you have this power, right, to like make men fall for you, like,
Right.
just walk up to, just like show your pussy, and like instantly, Mash should be like, yeah, that's fucking cool, dude.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's in
fucking
it's in our DNA, you know. Like,
Yeah.
you see it, it's over for him.
Show me your hot dog pocket.
Yeah, dude.
You know when you
Now
you
you're
know
just
when you
ruining vaginas
unsheath
for
the
me. Like this shit's
when
gonna
you-
make me gay. Like
when
what
you
are you doing right now, dude?
when you unsheath a corn dog, you just get that that
Yeah, dude. Dude, I want hot dogs now. I'm fucking hungry, bro.
I
Dude,
never
I
want
had
to
it-
see a
I-
hot dog again.
I,
I
cut up
never
2
want to
hot
see an
dogs in my mac
uncooked.
and cheese today.
I
Hell yeah,
never want
brother.
to see an uncooked
yeah.
hot dog as long as I live.
Could you
I'm just
imagine? You're
imagining
just-
somebody just saying like, imagine you have a person next to you, your fucking squire, okay, and then you say my sword, and they hold up a corn dog, but they're grabbing it by the corn,
Yeah.
and then you fucking
pull
take
the
it,
fucking-
you fucking sheath it, and then.
That's funny.
Purdue
That's
and
so
chat,
much better than a Ryan Reynolds joke.
Purdue and chat said everybody bring hot dogs to Anime Midwest for Harris, and I agree. Dude.
Don't
Oh,
fuck
Just bring
me.
that
Harris
would be
bags of hot
hilarious,
dogs.
dude.
I don't
Just-
want.
And then
Throw a
just
hot
suck
dog
them,
at us.
suck them in
Don't
front of
suck-
our stand, dude.
I will vomit on your face.
I want
Whoever-
50 people just.
Can you imagine?
Like the people next to us?
That's what I was about to say. Like it's a regular ass convention. People are like selling, I don't know, like pillows or something normal in the anime community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right there, you just have some fucking people go, just stripping the hot dog layer
gonna-
by layer like
I'm
a
gonna be-
jawbreaker.
Trying to put hands on people and throwing up at the same time. I'm like chasing someone, be like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And then like just keep chasing them.
I want one of our
Holy
fans who
fuck.
can deep throat well to like just take the whole pack and just look at Harris while you fucking just.
No, dude. It's gonna.
One at a
I'm gonna
time.
stand on the other side of the table in case if I sense an uncooked hot dog within 10 feet of me, I'm running at a motherfucker, dude.
PJ's already saved a life from CPR. He's got this one.
I can do
Yeah,
it again.
I'll fucking
All that I'm
lose my
saying is
mind.
if you were, if you're gonna bring the pocket dog, just make sure that it's in one of your holes so it's warmed up.
Yeah.
Smart.
We'll chop it up and eat it. And we won't
Yeah.
even chop it up. We'll just take a bite out of it and swallow it.
Yeah. We'll you know how they puff 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 pass with blunts. We'll fucking bite swallow with hot dogs, dude.
This is the
Okay,
worst thing. To
All the common
This
piss in the
girl-
world. You're like, no.
There's been a
Fuck hot
few
dogs,
moments that I've been like, this is too much for me. This one's way past my threshold. You know what I mean?
Hot dogs, really?
Because of the one video we're referencing, or maybe 2 videos, or however many fucking videos I've seen of people just eating uncooked hot
Explain
dogs
it.
and then bringing them back up.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do it. It's too much for me. Like by the time Anime Midwest comes over, I have to get over this phobia. Just in case one motherfucker
One
thinks
person
they're
brings
funny.
a hot dog, dude.
Oh, you know it's
He's
gonna
gonna-
be Purdue.
He's gonna,
You
he's
know
gonna
it's
be like-
Purdue coming with a full pack of Oscar Mayer, dude, pulling it out of his back pocket.
He's gonna be like the manga we read with the dude with the bananas, just
Yeah.
getting over
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Sucking him down.
Fuck.
All right, so this girl starts fake crying to Dot about Silva, pitting them against each other. And guess who shows up? Silva. So Dot hits him with the old machine gun explode and the oi hoi oi 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 explode. Fucking
Yep.
hit him hard.
Mhm.
In the meantime, Finn and Lemon are hanging on to Lance, thanking him for keeping them safe. And he's like, I wonder what's Mash doing right now because this fucking sucks. Silva put himself inside of a metal fortress, saving himself from all of Dot's blasts. Then he hits him with the old metal pillar to the gut and knocks Mash's cream puff out of his hand. End episode.
I don't even know what the rest of this episode was about, but I'll give this a Naruto out of Bleach. I went deep for that one.
You went real deep for that one. That's
Yeah,
a tough
dude.
one, dude. You fucking piece of shit. I just said anime out of anime. You fucking loser.
Well, Naruto
Straight
because
up,
it's like
dude.
the forest of death, okay, and then Bleach because the motherfucker's making
Hot
iron.
dogs, right?
No, I don't want to hear it anymore, dude. Please.
The fucking gut hurts. All right, episode 6, Mash and the Magic of Iron. Silva tells them if they could survive 5 hits, he will let the girl go. And to make it better, Silva wagers a silver coin. Dot offers to take Mash's hit as well because he ain't no bitch. So Dot takes 9 iron fists to the gut, and he's still standing. The final iron fist knocks him down, and Dot tells Mash to get her to safety, revealing that he was being deceived by the girl and he's not the main character. He just admits it.
Th-
He's
This
like, you know what?
was-
Maybe I am a bitch.
This was also, I hated this. Like, I understand the point of it, right? To introduce this
Right.
character and all that, but like, you're gonna stand there and take 10 hits, and then I'll let the girl go. But you know, she's just there, like she could just leave.
I agree
You know,
that like the whole thing is kind of dumb, but one thing I will completely appreciate is that the first 9 hits were like quick, so quick. Like we
Yeah.
did not waste a bunch of time on this.
No, it didn't
no,
last long.
but
at
it
all.
just it felt like it lasted long.
They're
But
just-
then
Yeah,
I was
it,
like,
it felt like
Just
some mall
introducing
ninja
the
shit.
character.
Like, don't hurt
Yeah.
her.
right.
Yeah.
Or
I
I'll
just-
stab you with
just-
my kunai.
I just hated all of it. I'm like,
Kunai.
I know. I'm like, I fucking know Mash is gonna like just
Right.
just fix it.
Mash.
You know,
Yeah.
like, and that was frustrating to watch.
Oh, where are we? So, Mash throws a cream puff in Silva's mouth. And then he challenges him to a 10-hit challenge. And Silva goes to slam Dot's face into the ground for burning his cloak, but Mash intervenes. Silva hits Mash with 6 clean hits, and he catches a 7th. Mash uses triceps magic, smashing through all of Silva's attacks, and Mash rocks his ass. Silva
Rocks him,
sends
dude.
in another iron punch, and Mash uppercuts through his attack, landing a lethal blow.
Dude, the punch to the face that he lands
The
is
fucking punches were so good.
beautiful, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mash sits his ass down. He's okay, so he has done fucking smacked him I think twice now, and he's like, all right, I got to take a seat. This is a little much. Most people don't make it past 1, so I'm just gonna take it chill. Mash sits down, and the deal was 10. So like, Silva, you got 8 more coming, bro. So you better be fucking ready. And then a giant scorpion worth 2 silver coins shows up behind Mash, and Silva's like, this is my moment. I'm gonna fucking run away while Mash is being torn to pieces. And of course, our boy Mash just backhands that scorpion, blasting it off like Team fucking Rocket Power.
Yeah,
Gone.
gone. And
Mash
then
would like
the
to
super glued star to its forehead that the people captured and super glued the star to the forehead. They fell off, so now you get the point.
Yep.
Now he's got all these coins.
Yeah.
Mash would like to stop this because he feels sorry for Silva. He's like, and then the girl starts crying, claiming that Silva forced her to do all these awful things. And Mash wraps his arm around her waist and suplexes her
Oh,
ass.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Equal
that.
rights, equal fights. Girl, Mash doesn't see gender.
Yeah.
This
He
was
only
a-
sees strength.
It was a clean.
I like that he accepted the apology, but was like, "This is still happening, though." Like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm still fucking you
This-
up, dude.
This almost made me go, "Is this dope as dope? Did this happen?"
Yeah, dude. This was good. I like it.
dude, when she hit and all the spit because you got hit fucking upside down and like just fucking ejected everything out of her. The amount of hot dogs that
Yeah.
should have came out of her.
Her eyes turned into fucking hot dogs. That was
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
That was wild.
Almost popped him out.
Mash sees Dot sad by himself. Then Lemon goes over to check on him. I felt like maybe Mash was like, "Hey, can you like?"
I
This
think he
dude's
had to,
literally
have,
gonna
right? He's like,
shoot
don't
up
show him
the
your
school."
titty, dude. Like, he's sad. Our
Let him
boy's
cup
sad.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Show Charlie Murphy your titties.
So Lemon checks on him, and Doc goes full fucking nosebleed and loses his shit because there's a girl around.
Motherfucker.
Lance informs the group that this was a targeted attack. He overheard some other students talking about it. Lang's after that shit, dude. They want all the coins. Mash's 5 silver coins turn into 1 gold coin, and Mash didn't realize there was separate houses to begin with. He's like, "What do you mean? We're all different? I don't get it." And then so he forgot all about the talking hat. I mean, the dead skeleton unicorn that they touch. When the unicorn looked into Mash's head, all he saw was cream puffs, and made some outlandish decision and stretched why he belongs in the Adler fucking house.
No, it made sense. Okay. Putting cream inside of a puff pastry is very courageous. Because you could make a baby. It was a
By accident,
metaphor, dude.
It's a metaphor. It's Nazis. It's making babies. It's cream pies. It's Hogwarts.
It's Harry Potter.
Yeah.
You know.
Metaphors, dude.
It's
Yeah.
pain and gain, you know.
Yeah.
So Lang is made up of 7 elite members, and they want one of their own to become a divine visionary. So they got to get all the fucking coins. And by no means necessary should Mash go around the Lang dorms with his gold coin, because he could lose it and they could steal it. But Mash gets lost. And with another broken door in his hand, he stumbles into the House Lang meeting where the leader is turning people into puppets. End episode.
Yeah, this gets a How I Met Your Mother out of Devil May Cry.
Okay.
Out of hot dog, hot diggity
No
dog.
more hot dog talk. Please be done.
We did it, guys. We made it. Shout out.
Did it.
Made it.
Shout out.
Shout out hot dogs.
Shout out.
Shout out
fucking
Hot
big
Dog
shout out
Tea.
Oscar Mayer. Shout out.
Shout out
Old
Frank's.
Hebrew.
Shout out Nathan. Shout
Shout
out
out-
Hebrew National. Shout out Bar S. Shout out Ballpark Franks.
Shout out normal length. Shout out
The fact,
fucking.
the
Shout
fact
out
that no
Chicago.
one said Vienna beef lets me know y'all ain't even real ones. You know what I mean?
No,
God,
fuck
that's it.
Chicago, bro.
Those
Yeah.
Whoa.
those are like, that's not for poor people, okay?
Shout out Sheboygan.
I said what I said.
Shout out Bun Length. Shout out.
Shout out, fuck Wisconsin, dude.
Shout
How
out
you gonna?
Bronx.
How you say fuck
Hey.
Chicago? Chicago dogs so fucking.
That's
Those
true.
little
Shout out,
sports
Chicago
peppers,
dogs
dude.
are the best dogs.
Chicago dogs are fucking delicious.
No, you don't get to
Fuck
say that
Chicago,
now.
dude.
Say
Fuck
fuck.
Chicago, dude.
I'm not even from Chicago. I don't know why I'm defending it. I fuck Wisconsin though, dude. I'm
At this
geographically
point-
closer to Chicago than Wisconsin. That's not even true. That I'm like equidistant between the two.
Listen, when you get mad at Harris, it's whatever the other side says. Fuck it. All right, doesn't matter what it is.
Fuck it,
fuck,
dude.
fuck 12. Fuck,
Fuck
the police.
12, dude. Fuck the police. But on some real. Shout out hot dogs, bro.
Shout out hot dogs. Fucking shout out, shout in, keep them in, don't throw them up.
Yup. Real talk. Damn, Doc Holliday in chat said, fuck Rockford. I agree. Fuck Rockford, dude. Rockford sucks.
Yeah.
Doc gets it, dude.
Hold on, dude. Rockford's got magic waters though. I think it's cooked now, but that shit was like my jam back when I was a kid.
Wait, is Magic Water still there or is it done?
It is, but they got bought by Six
Yeah.
Flags.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Oh.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
That's
is it
wild.
is it still Magic Waters or are they just
it's Magic
rebranding?
Waters, but it's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Right.
You know,
I
I haven't
never
gone
afford
since
to
I
go
was a
anyways.
kid, and I would love to go.
I saw my first titty in real life at Magic Waters, dude.
Dude, the fucking surfing machines, bro.
Yeah,
Literally, like, man.
I saw.
Being at water parks as a kid was too much. You're just
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is close. This
Yeah.
is close. Huh.
Like everyone's in their underwear, dude.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's how you know if you want to fuck dudes or not. When you go to Magic Waters, if you're like, these are awesome, then you're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you just want to fuck
Or
dudes.
if you're just walking up to dudes doing the quack like a duck thing.
That I know. That's how I know I'm a little gay because that's the first thing I did when I saw Cody. You know, that's normally the first thing I do when I see Cody.
Right? We were working at AMC, and I walked
Yeah.
in. I was like, "Hey, I'm Cody," and he's like,
Quack like a duck.
and I was like, "I don't know who you are, bro, but this is pretty dope. Like, I like all
Like,
this shit right here.
I don't know who you are, but we're best friends
We're
now.
best friends. You want to come over and play fucking Ultimate Alliance, bro?
We've been down ever since.
Down ever since, baby. You just gotta quack like a duck when you fuck sometimes.
Yep.
God damn.
You know what the most fucked up thing about this whole thing is, dude? I'm about to have Portillo's.
Oh, no fucking
Oh,
way.
that is fucked up.
It's
You
an
got a dog?
Italian beef. It's not a hot dog. Thankfully.
Okay.
Thankfully, if it was a hot dog, I would have just thrown it.
But
out.
it is very hot dog
It's very close. It's
Yeah.
very close.
I bet you. if
It
you
is the
smell
same
bun,
kind of
it'll
meat
smell like
in a
hot
bun.
dog.
I know. I know. It's very problematic.
Just swallow it all. Just swallow
You
it
would
all.
not
Be a
swallow
man.
An entire Italian.
What?
beef.
Hold
I'll
on. What's
fucking
everybody's
die.
favorite thing from Portillo's?
It's
It's a hot dog.
That's such a
It's a
hard
tie
question.
between a chili cheese dog with onions and a Chicago style hot dog.
Okay.
Yo, hit me with a cheese dog with onions, raw onions, and a little squirt of ketchup on top. That's where I'm
Okay.
at.
So they changed their Italian beefs, right? Because they used to be dry as fuck and shit every time I ordered them. But the last time I had one, I was like, this is a legit Italian.
I've
beef.
never had a dry Italian beef.
Never
in my
yet.
life.
I've
I always get
had-
mine wet though. Like I have them dip it. every
I
time.
asked, but I'm saying they still like it. Just sucked.
I don't
It
know.
wasn't even.
I've never had that problem. In my
I've
life.
always.
last time I had one, it was incredible. So it might be my
So-
go-to.
For me, it's an Italian beef, sweet and hot peppers, mozzarella cheese,
fire.
Dude.
I
That's the
do.
fucking order.
wet.
I do the Italian beef combo that has the fucking sausage on
sausage
the
in it,
bottom,
yeah.
dude. You get that wet with hot jardinera on top
Yeah,
and the
dude.
mozz, bro. Fuck me,
Dude,
up, dead.
their spicy chicken sandwich though, kind of hard.
Also,
Never
nobody's
had-
mentioned the
never had
cheeseburgers. The cheeseburgers
Their
are
cheeseburgers rip. They're fucking really good too.
I've never had
That's
a
my-
cheeseburger from there.
That's
There's
my
really
number
good,
one problem
pretty
is I
good.
don't know to order that or a cheeseburger. I'm
It's
like,
tough.
I can't be that
I'm so happy that Tawny is in my life because she gets the cheeseburger and she can't finish it ever.
Oh,
So your
hell
boy gets half a burger
Oh,
every
that's
time.
bullshit, dude.
Oh yeah.
But I think
Oh,
my
this is a
number.
perfect amount of burger.
I think the best thing there, though, I used to, when I went to college, I lived with a kid whose mom was a manager of Portillo's. So we would always go there and get free food, and I would just order 3 things of cheese fries because their
Yeah.
cheese fries are my favorite things of
They
all
fucking
time.
rip, dude.
The beef
those are
and
good.
cheddar croissant too.
Oh, that thing
goes
is
fucking
fire,
hard.
dude.
There's
Oh,
a beef
yeah.
and cheddar croissant.
The beef and cheddar
Yes.
croissant is amazing, dude.
It's so good, but like
Portillo's is the
sometimes-
best.
Sometimes the croissant like isn't cooked all the way, and it's like kind of gross.
Oh,
but
The
like,
way
ooh, when it's cooked,
the way
right,
that people talk up Culver's, like Culver's is all right, but you can't even compare it to Portillo's.
yeah, Portillo's is
Yeah.
a different world, man.
Yeah.
let's just idle it back for a second.
See what I'm saying? Like the sacrilege
Listen,
I just said, being a Wisconsinite.
Okay. So like Culver's cheeseburger for me, it's mid, honestly. But if I'm gonna go anywhere, there could be 100 restaurants around. I'm going to Culver's because of the ice cream.
Mm.
Every time.
The ice cream's not
I
even
don't
that
care what
good.
the food
Ice
is,
cream
dude.
There's something about
Culver's ice cream
it
is
being
very
custard
okay.
makes it never like
Yeah.
cold. You know, it's never. It doesn't
I don't
feel.
know what you're talking about.
Don't get
I
me
like
wrong.
their
I like
burgers the
their.
best.
I like Culver's ice cream, but you're gonna go there over like Cold
Cold
Stone,
Stone?
dude.
Dude, I'd take Dairy
Well, I mean,
Queen.
if I'm going somewhere for dinner, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's an
take- like, if I
Oberweis
gotta
up
get
the road
dinner
from
and
me,
food,
like,
yeah, Oberweis.
Like obviously Cold Stone wins. Okay, yeah.
okay,
Cold
I'm just making
Stone,
sure.
100%
You said if I
forever.
go there for the ice cream, I was just like, why do God go anywhere else if you want ice cream?
Right.
But yeah, if you're gonna get
right.
dinner and ice cream, you're right.
Right.
Culver's is a very
Right.
good option.
If I gotta feed the family,
Yeah,
Get
I
what
fuck
I
heavy
need.
with Culver's. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I just
yeah.
Yeah.
Cold
If
Stone
I had
is
to
like-
choose though, I'd still go to Portillo's and get the. If I want something sweet, I'll get a fucking chocolate cake shake.
yeah, I was about to say
no,
I'll be
dude.
honest, it's too much for me.
I fucking
It's
it
too
is a
much.
lot.
chocolate cake.
It is a
shake.
lot,
lot,
but it's
dude.
really fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
But like, it to me, it's always a little inconsistent. Like sometimes you'll be getting a real thick one, and you're like, dude, I am struggling to breathe to try to get this piece of cake that's in this straw. Right? But like sometimes when it's like blended perfectly,
hmm
oh,
Well, they need the boba straws. Okay,
Yeah, they
that's
need
what
the
they need
fat
for a
ones.
You're
fucking
totally
cake
right.
shake, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
totally right. What
What-
are they
Mhm.
doing?
What's a
I know.
pizza boy that Jordy's talking about? She said we got to go to Pizza Boy when the convention's happening.
I don't know. I've
The
never
fuck
I
heard
have
is
of
a
no
it.
idea
pizza
what that
boy?
is.
I don't know.
Pizza boy.
That's
Kyle
a
said-
Rihanna song, right?
Kyle
Come
said
here, pizza
you a
boy,
real
and
one.
you get it up.
Kyle, you're the one who said you know what Pizza Boy is.
No, I was saying. Read what I said in response to.
It's in Edison Park.
I can't see the response to it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's to the Dell shit.
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay.
Noah's Ark. I love Noah's Ark, man.
Noah's Ark's fun. What about Great Wolf Lodge? Great Wolf Lodge is really good too.
That's good. They're all good. Literally everything.
Oh, you're just saying water parks in general?
It's Noah's Ark #1, but I would settle for literally anywhere.
I mean, settling
it's
seems
all great.
settling seems kind of fucked up because Great Wolf
It's
Lodge
kinda
is
fucked
better than Noah's Ark, but it's fine.
Kalahari is better than Great Wolf.
Kalahari is
Anime
really
Midwest.
fucking good too.
Do they have an Insomnia cookies down there? You think?
And so I think in the city. I don't know if
I
they
mean, we'll
have
make a
one.
trip, PJ.
Because
Oh,
I haven't
fuck,
had them
dude.
yet, and I would love to.
They're phenomenal. You get me high, PJ, and I swear to God, we'll go to Chicago and get like 50 boxes of cookies. I don't care.
It's like straight up like on the lake in the city, I think.
Mhm.
yeah.
You better be chiefing up at the last 2 hours of the.
You think I'm
fucking
not gonna be
expo.
like to sit in that? We're gonna have to sit
And
there
we're
all
fucking
day,
going.
bro.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna be
Yeah.
ripped. I'm gonna be zooted out of my mind.
It's gonna be a problem, dude.
Yeah.
I was telling Dora about it. She was like soft pitching going. I was like, I mean, we're just gonna be fucking smashed. Like it's just
Yeah.
gonna be. She's like, you
I
can't
mean-
do that many days. I'm like, yeah, I can.
Yes, I can.
I'm not drinking. Last time I
can't.
got smashed at a fucking convention, I spilled beer on Cody's daughter, on a few strangers, and it was not a good time.
Well,
That might
here's
have
the
been
thing.
the drunkest I've ever been.
I'm gonna get zooted right at the convention, but then at night when we're all hanging out, that's when I'm gonna
Right.
get.
I might do a
fuck.
few shots.
Oh no, I'm getting ripped.
Yeah, I might do like 3 cases. but-
Just a few shots at the convention.
I am not built like that anymore. If I do one night, I need 2 nights to recover. You know?
Same.
I can't.
I've
live
realized
I've
that
always
there is a younger me deep down inside of me with the tattoo conventions I go to, because every night after the tattoo convention we all just get fucking ripped, and I'm just like, I could do it. It's easy peasy for me.
I'm not built
Gotta
like
get your
that, dude.
Gatorade.
My liver's
Aquino
dog
said
shit.
he needs some Malort.
Dude.
Have
That's
fucking
Kyle,
fun,
dude. Kyle have
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
Kyle
man.
have that shit on him.
Yo,
You know?
Kino show
Kyle-
up.
That
Kyle-
thing on him, dude.
Kyle, he got that thing on him with the fucking overalls with just shots of Malort.
I really do have some.
See, that's what I'm
That's
saying, dude. He's
disgusting,
got that
bro.
thing on him, dude.
Oh,
All
word.
I got that thing on.
right,
That's
let me watch this.
disgusting.
Let me watch this hot dog video and throw up right now. Hold on.
Okay, watch it.
Which one?
I'm gonna watch the man swallows a whole hot dog because that's the
Hold
one.
on.
That's
I'm
the
gonna watch it
one. I can tell from the thumbnail. No. Okay, here we go.
Where rockets back in the air. Dude.
Hate it, dude. But this guy's the one that made me throw up. This
Yeah.
dude, I could tell
The
from
one
his
that I
face.
posted, Harris?
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were
Because you
talking
said
about.
you're the one that sent it to me.
Yeah, I love this guy, dude. And he keeps him in his fucking overalls.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite thing ever, dude.
Did you see the one he just did where the guy was
The
trying to
Bud
usurp
Light
his throne?
dogs.
And he smashed like 3-foot-long hot dogs, regular size hot dogs, 2 hard-boiled eggs whole.
Yeah. You don't
16
play. Dude. He's the
16
throat
ounces
goat.
meat for $2. What's that about?
No, dude, I hate his face. He's like,
He looked like he just did a shot of Malort and then he goes, nothing about that.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. You know what? You know what we should do, dude? What would be some good Patreon content?
I just can't.
Just getting videos like these and having Harris watch them. Like that's all I need.
He said,
put that on me, dude. I can't finish it. He said the second one and I was like, I'm out because I know what's coming and I can't.
the
do
second one he said, you jealous? Take notes.
Yeah. My favorite, dude, is when he pushes a hot dog down and you see him go, and then he goes
Yeah.
off camera.
it. I can't.
It's the fucking one Justin posted, dude. Oh
The one
my
that Justin
God, it's
posted
been a
is like
minute since I
legit
saw
funny.
that one.
Yeah.
The one that Cody posted is the one that makes me sick.
That one's
because-
unhinged.
That one's not right. The way he struggles
That's
after
fucked up,
every
dude.
one.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself, dude? Please.
Yeah, dude, his face, he just looks like he's not having a good time. And also, when he reaches in to pull a hot dog out of his throat, I don't know why, I laugh till I cry every time.
It's so bad.
Jordy said she will never watch. You're fucking lame, Jordy. Pick your shit up, grab your balls, and watch the fucking hot dog video. I'm so sick of it with you right now.
I can't with this shit, dude.
All right, I'm gonna go eat. I haven't ate anything, dude. I'm fucking gonna pass out.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat.
I gotta
too.
go eat some hot dogs, honestly. I kind of want to make some fucking Chicago dogs.
I'm gonna be on at like 11, Cody.
Okay.
I think like at least play the tutorial so we can get to like where we're playing together, and then you said you're off tomorrow.
Yeah, but I have to move Sage, so I'll be in
Okay.
Schaumburg moving her,
Okay.
and then I'll come back here. I don't know when
I
I'll
gotta
be
shower.
done, but after
Bye.
that.
Stop
Okay,
the
bye.
recording. Don't close your shit, Kyle.
Don't close your shit.
I'm stopping it right now.
Okay.
All right, you're good, Kyle. He's all right.
Bye.
All right,
Sorry.
bye, loves. Bye
Bye.
bye.
But yeah, let me
All right,
know.
Twitch, we're gonna go. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are the best. Go eat
Love.
some hot dogs.
Don't eat a hot dog.
Hot dog.